To recap, after a 4-year career at TCU, we got drafted in the 5th round by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Started off in AA, struggling, but we figured it out. Eventually working our way to be the #1 prospect in the organization and getting called up to AAA. AAA also started off bad, but a power surge where I started hitting home run after home run after home run has put us in a situation where MLB management is here watching our games and a call up to the MLB is in our near future. Guys, Brett Barrett Road to the show. Do not let it end. 3,000 likes. Let's go. Guys, welcome back to Road to the Show. First things first, if you guys want this series to continue, 3,000 likes on this video, it will continue as much as I possibly can. I do not want this to end. We are still in AAA. A ton to talk about. Also, please continue to give your guys' comments, suggestions, what I need to do, tips. Comment it down below. Let me show you guys where we're at. We're currently in September of 2025 in our first season as a major leaguer. 3 series left on the year. Last episode ended. I had a series where the MLB came to watch us play. They said they were going to watch us play for a few series just to see kind of how we did and make a decision. I did okay. I hit some home runs. I'm currently the number 11th best prospect in baseball. I'm the #1 prospect in the organization. My AAA stats have struggled. And like I said, I'm just giving a full rundown here. I'm hitting about 260 in AAA, but my home run numbers are unbelievable. I've hit 13 home runs in AAA, which is bizarre because in AA, I was like, honestly, I think I hit 3, and I was a 340 hitter. We've had a major AAA power surge, which has been shocking to me, shocking to you, shocking for the video. I was watching back, and I'm like, dang, I hit a lot of home runs that year. As a team right now, we're also kind of pushing to try and make the playoffs. So standings as of right now in the Pacific Coast League West, this is sort of a playoff push video. You can see we're second. I am trying to figure out exactly how the playoff clinching process works in the Pacific League. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know really what to look for here or what to tell you guys I'm looking for. I'm guessing winning the division is big, but you also need to there has to be some type of wild card thing that I'm not getting. So whatever it is, I'm a little bit confused, and I hope we make the playoffs. I'm just going to win as many games as possible and see if we get there. But as of right now, I have no sweet clue how to make the playoffs or if we're going to make the playoffs. I can get that up to 70 overall. Let's go. Big upgrade to contact versus lefty. We're 69 overall as it stands today. Now, before we get into any gameplay, we have a practice. That's my favorite part of the video. I love the practices. I'm really good at box jumping in case you guys missed that. Also, equipment. I was going to maybe mess with equipment. At the end of last video, I went into a little bit of a slump. And someone in the comments reminded me of that the last time I went into a slump, and especially because I have major league people watching me right now, they were like, last time you went into a slump, Brett, all you did was change the socks. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to change the socks and hope that that can kind of slowly get me out of this difficult stretch and season that I'm having over the last 4 or 5 games where I would say my average is slipping into a territory that I don't want it to be. Box jumping, this is probably my best skill. If there was an Olympics, I would represent Canada in this. I'd be curious to see who you guys, who I'd face from other countries. This would be my Olympic sport. I am amazing at box jumping. I always get 8. I don't want to say it because if you watch last video, you're going to think, oh, you'll remember and you'll know. But if you didn't, maybe my reflexes because this night won't be as good. But I've almost got all of these before. And because it's early in the video and I'm not super I haven't hit a ton, I don't want to go and do one of those drills and totally mess up. I'd rather do something that I'm pretty sure I can guarantee gold in. Which is this. Good box jump. Shoot! Ah! Ah! My shins! There it is. That's big. See? Gold! Come on. Oh, that was clean, though. You got... Even gold is fine, like I said. Early. And I missed it just by 1. I was a little bit late. Okay, I can live with that. I have got 11 before, just in case you guys are wondering. Every time I do that, the reason I do that drill so much is because every time I do it, I get 8 points. How am I not supposed to do something that gets me 8 points every single time? What can I upgrade the most? Ooh, that's a fun one. Arm strength is a huge one. And then I can kind of wait maybe on this. And yeah, worry about that sort of as we go. I wonder if discipline I should just slowly progress. Because if I don't do any discipline stats, it's going to be super behind. And that could be interesting. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, playoff push. There's Major League Scouts watching as of right now because they said they're watching the next couple series, which means this series is 10 out of 10 important. We got to lock in like Stockton. We got to be great. We got to move that PCI in a way that only I can move it. You know, I was born to hit dingers. I am Brett Barrett. And I was born for this. Look at Slade Caldwell. I'm excited to play with him in the MLB. He's the AA guy. Super young, super talented, just an absolute beast. But yeah, our record, if we can win a lot of these games, I think we'll be fine. And I finally get to face a lefty, which is, I felt like I went like 8 games.
Here's a fly to left.
That's gone. That's gone.
And there's 2 down.
The heck was I seeing? Is it just me? I think at the end of the video, I did one that was, fielding opportunities. We'll do impact, base running opportunities, action pitches. Does anyone do, if you did base running all opportunities, you would be there all day. If you watched every single pitch, hey, I'm liking my contact right now. Did you, the snap of that bat? Holy smokes, that had a really good snap to it. I'm a little ahead of that. But I like just the way virtually that felt. It felt like there was some really solid contact there. That's all right. And I got to remember, this series, in terms of getting a call-up, is more important than anything because they are watching. No, I'm not swinging at that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, but I am not swinging at that.
The eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off.
That's all right. PCI was in a, look at the PCI. It was in a decent spot. I was just late on the ball, unfortunately.
And there's one away.
Just missed it ever so slightly. Not by a lot. Just by a little. Okay, fielding. This is where we make our money. We throw people out.
This one swung on, hit very well, way back there.
Come on! Laser, let's go! Is that gonna like? You gotta kill like button. If you don't, you're a hater. Oh my gosh! Not that that was the most impressive thing I've ever done. I'm maybe amplifying that a little bit. Oh.
On to the next inning.
Go! That was a tough way to start a video. Okay, we're gonna go hit a double at better. Nothing too serious. Just a double. I love the contact that I have right now. I'd like to make that known that I'm very proud of myself for.
This one is labeled. And it hits the fence. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff down and make the catch. Barrett, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1.
That's a whiff. That should count as 2 strikes. Like it should be 0-2 right now with how bad of a swing that was. That's lazy too. Oh, I wish these weren't the most important at bats of the season, guys. I really do. I wish
First and second, one away.
that these
Barrett
didn't
digs
carry
in
just
now.
an
He's 0 for 4 with 3 flyouts and
0
a
for
ground out.
4 with 3 flyouts. At least I'm making.
Ground ball
Oh my
left side.
gosh!
Could be
And that is
two.
an
The flip.
actual
There's
0 for
one.
5.
Double play, and
But
that'll do it for the
it's an
inning.
0 for 5 that I can live with. It still is what it is. It's still a brutal game. It's embarrassing. At the end of the day, I felt like my contact was decent. Did my average fall? Yes.
Here's the
Am I going to
center
get called
fielder,
up off that
Barrett.
game? Absolutely not. Couldn't be further from the truth.
Here we go. Clutch up for us.
No. Did he go? No, he did not. Yes, he did.
Alexander stands
Grounded
first
into
with one
12?
away.
12 seems significant. When you say it like that, 12 seems like a lot.
On the ground, right side, 4, 6,
He's up.
3, double play, and the inning is over.
0 for
And
7
here
in this
is
video. I haven't got a hit in this
Barrett,
video.
0 for 1
I just
so
need to
far.
box jump again.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Oh, that's lace. That's lace like shoes, man. Lace like it's in shoes.
And that one must
Perfect.
feel a little
And I
extra
truly
special
believe,
given
just the
his
way I'm
struggles
hitting
over
right
the
now,
last 10 games or so.
that this
Got out
video
in
is going
front,
to be a
but didn't
success.
allow the wrists
Because my
to yank
timing
that
feels
one into
on
foul
point.
ground. That's a good example of extending through the
Yeah, I'm
oh,
cooked.
great
Try and
stuff.
run into him.
There's 1 and 2. What a
Yeah,
play.
no. That's
Always
GG's. Ivan
love a double play,
Melendez, best man at
especially
my
when it's as
wedding.
smooth as the one they
I
just
need
heard.
better from you there.
Nobody on and 2 outs.
Okay,
Coming
2
up to the
out.
dish for Tacoma, Dominic Canzone. This one is labeled.
Yeah.
It bangs off the wall. He turns and heads for second. And it's a 2-out
That's fine.
double.
Good throw. Good reaction time.
Field just barely missed on a homer.
Ha!
Swings
No,
through the
that's a miss.
fastball up in the zone.
Sorry, I just gotta check the hockey scores. I'm allowed. I'm Canadian. That's the one thing you guys have to understand. It's almost playoffs.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a disgusting
And fans remember
bat.
that
A
when
bat
either
that not
team
even my
strikes out
mother
10
could
times
love.
in the game, Big Kale
My mom was
circles
watching
and
this
every
game.
fan
She
in
couldn't
attendance
even be
home
proud
with
of
a
me
six-pack
after that
of
one.
the healthiest soda
Horrible
out
at
there.
bat.
Liner to
Look
center.
at the jump
No
on this
trouble
guy.
here.
This
Puts
guy
it
just
away for
gets
the
it.
out.
guy
And a
gets
quick
it.
out number 1. Is kudzu driving you crazy? Are
Okay, what do we
creeping
got
figs
here?
driving you to creeping madness? Are you stuck in the weeds? Then
Top
you
of the
need to call
eighth.
Hack and Slash
We're up by
Landscaping
3.
today.
I gotta focus on
Line goes 6'5".
that as
He
well.
works
Not
with
that I
a four-seam
wasn't.
fastball, a curve, a changeup, and
Not that I
works in a
wasn't focusing
two-seamer.
on that, but it is important to focus on. Oh wow, on the record because we're in a playoff push. Even though I can't figure out what or who or what we got to do to make the playoffs, we're in it. There we go. Let's get it. 2 hits. I'm back.
Off to a good start with the lead
Clip
off
that,
ball.
please. Because there's people who
And
love.
here's the first baseman,
You know, they
Ivan
can't all be home
Melendez.
runs. Okay? Sometimes you just got to hit a up the middle single and just be happy with yourself. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm very proud
A
of myself.
laser into the outfield.
Nope, get back.
One down.
Maturity. Maturity,
My goodness,
compassion,
did he ever rip that fastball.
swagger.
Just a bit
3
unlucky that it
pillars.
didn't
If you knew what
drop
I was
in.
going to say.
Better luck next time.
You guys knew I was going to
Man
say.
on at
3
first.
pillars.
Here's the third baseman, Tristan English.
And that's
One
alright.
ball.
Get
This
that.
one's-
I could go here if I wanted. 1, 2. No one would blame me if I tried to run here.
Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner stops
Yep,
at second.
sit. I'm not doing anything stupid. I like it. Look at me, even the hands on the hips. That's a sign of just like confidence. The hands on the hips and just kind of the swagger. There's a real swagger about him.
Now a flare off the bat. Makes the catch. To second with the throw and no
Oh
second.
my gosh. Okay. 1-0, we're in extra innings. This is where
This one is in there.
that was a
Strike
strike,
one.
wasn't it? Don't tell me. Don't tell me, but that looked a bit like a strike.
This one's
I'm
hammered to
different
left
right
center.
now. He's
Well
just
struck.
seeing the ball. He's
Dives,
seeing the
but
ball
can't make the
differently.
catch.
He's seeing the ball differently. Get to 2.
Throw comes
Get
in
to 2.
quickly as
3
the
hit
lead runner
games.
at third gets the stop sign.
3 hit
And he's put
games.
together
Good
quite a
double.
game. Struck
No.
the batter out
Ivan.
looking.
What are you
Now the
doing,
third
Ivan
baseman,
Melendez?
Tristan English.
No one better, buddy.
Sitting there striking out looking in this situation like an extras is absolutely insane, and we're not going to get anything.
Will do it alone. They miss a
Oh
big chance to
boy,
take
that
the lead.
is the biggest missed
One
chance
away and the potential
ever.
winning run at second.
The winning runs at second. Okay, I'm going to have a chance here.
Swing high
Oh,
fly ball
test me,
center
bro.
field.
Test me. You don't understand. You don't understand how good I am at this. He doesn't get it.
He's in.
Oh my, no.
Just 90 feet away with 2 out.
We got to watch it. There's
Next
no
hit,
way.
Samant.
There's no way he
And
gets
pitch.
this. No, he doesn't.
Fly ball to right center.
That's lazy.
That's back.
It's a lazy fly ball.
A blink
This
and
thing's
you'll
gonna
miss an
continue.
inning. 3 outs on
This thing is going to continue.
1 out and 2
Oh
in
my
scoring
gosh.
position. Brett Barrett, the next
Okay.
hit. An
This-
impressive showing in
This
a
game
fierce
feels like it's
rivalry
been a
matchup.
month.
And you have to think the manager is pleased with that.
3 for 5 runners, chance to really help us win this.
Puts this
That
one
might
in the
fall.
air
It's
down
gonna
the
be
line.
that's a ribby. Yep,
And
go home.
makes the catch.
Go home.
Runners tag up from second and
Yep,
third.
it's an RBI. Okay, 6-3 game.
Barrett with a good game to help
That
them
game's
get the
over.
win.
Okay, no
3
more
hits
hockey.
in the
We're
ball
good.
game.
3 for 5, 2 singles, really big game, and a W. That game we're gonna earn 3 tokens, which is surprising that it would just be 3 because when you
2
get the
down.
double
And
XP,
now
it's
the
like
center
7.
fielder, Brett Barrett.
which is really
3 hits
exciting.
last night, a big
3
factor
hits.
in getting that win.
Nope, I will
Pitch
not be
misses
swinging at
there.
that. Thank
Ball
you.
1. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole
747
field.
OPS.
He can't
Don't
extend
have
his arms.
any
It's
idea what
hard
that
for him to
means.
hit the outswing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts.
No, that's
Grounder
not
to the
it.
left side. Throws the first. Out with room to spare, and that's
Lazy.
digging
It's
in
my
for
word
the
of the day,
Rainiers.
isn't it? Lazy.
Lázaro
Just
Montes.
Lazy ground balls.
2-2.
Runner up first here.
This one is labeled,
That's tattooed.
and it one-hops the wall.
That is tattooed. Oh, and I'm gonna get docked for that. That's insane.
Runner
That's,
scores, and they have the lead.
they're gonna give me like the
Strike
bad
first as he
throw
gets the
minus
job done to
50
bring
thing,
home
but I
the
don't think I
run.
deserve
Line
it.
drive.
Okay, runner
A
up
lot of
first.
hits to be
1
found
out.
out there. Barrett
No.
swings through that one, coming to the plate for the second time today. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone.
He's clearly
The pitcher
willing.
has to
Yeah,
notice
thanks,
that. If he
Tips.
does, he's got a
Obviously.
better
Oh my god. Is it any better feeling than a perfect home run? I don't get many of those. That's 14 home runs in
Pitchers usually
AAA.
have a lot of
And I've
success when
only
they keep
been
the breaking
here.
ball down, but he got
Like,
perfect
I
that
would
time.
say-
The batter did a nice job to drop his hands and get the
I'm gonna
bat
make a
down
statement
there to
right
crush
now.
it.
I would be willing to guess that if I was here the entire season, if you took the rate at which I'm hitting home runs, I would be
So 2
leading
on
all
and
of
2 out.
AAA.
Coming up to the dish for Reno.
I'd be
Brett
willing to bet
Barrett.
that because I have hit 14 home runs and I only have 65 hits.
This ball is crushed deep to
Oh my gosh, Maddie!
stretch. Second of the night. And they tack
Can we get a timestamp on this?
always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that.
Holy smokes. My timing's on tonight. This is me.
Not how
Saw
you
it.
want to enter the game as a reliever.
Holy
He left that one in a
smokes.
location that was too juicy for a
Bat
hitter
flip
like this
of
to pass
just
up. Now he
despair.
has to rebound and get
That
right
is
mentally
back
for the
to
next
back
hit they face.
home
2
runs.
away and a runner at
Okay,
first.
if the MLB is not
Suffering
noticing
years.
this,
Austin
I don't
Shelton.
really know what I have to do to get their
Liner,
attention.
base hit.
And here I'm,
Hits
oh
second
buddy,
and
you're
heads for
getting
third.
thrown out.
The throw in.
No, wow, yeah, he's
He's
thrown
out.
out.
Cut down.
It's
and
light.
that
This is
ends
maybe
the
my
inning.
most impressive game of my career. 2 for 3 with 2 home runs at this point. 15 now on the season.
Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
No, I want a judge
Like
game.
this,
I want like a
every batter is
true
dreading getting jammed
5
on a high
home run
90s
game.
fastball like that one.
Yeah.
This one to right,
That's gonna be on base too. That's an extra. That's
and
extras.
it jumps the wall in foul
3.
territory
All of
for
my
an
last
automatic
pitches
double.
have ended up in the
Looking over
stands.
at
You gotta
second and third
appreciate
now.
these times because it's not always gonna be these times.
Soft contact in the air.
No
Makes
way.
the catch. One down.
Like, honestly,
And double
stop.
off.
Ivan Melendez, if you hit another, like, I just hate him. I'd like it known that I hate him. Oh my gosh. I'm just frustrated because, and I'm going to tell you why I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated because on lineouts, it's just so hard. I guess I need to, like, default. But there's a runner behind me, so if it's a base hit and I'm standing there, I don't know. I need a better way to kind of tell what's going on. Because right now I don't have it. That's a great take. Look at the average, 268. We're climbing up again. We fell pretty far at the end of last video.
Swing and a miss. Nice
I'm going to
changeup.
close my eyes and pretend like that didn't happen. They're closed. Pretend like I didn't just miss by that massive margin. I'm on fire right now. This is the best I've hit. I told you guys, part of this series is just watching me get better at the game. Because I promised you I would. I'm a triple from the cycle right now. I'm not going to get a chance because we're smacking these guys, but we're also winning because of, like, a big reason. We're in a playoff push. A big reason we're winning is because of me. That's nice to think. That's a nice friendly thought.
Here comes the 2-2 offering. Swing lifted to left field. Pretty
Yeah,
deep.
I can definitely get 3.
Pulls it down.
Yeah, I can get 3 easily.
And makes it up to third with one
Especially with
away.
that. That was a hero throw. Left field tried to make a hero throw. He
now
ended
at
up
the plate.
totally going way right of, I'm sure, what his target was.
Chopped left side.
Yeah, I'm good.
And 2 away now as the
Okay,
run
good
comes
run.
in from third.
Look at my run. Run scored from third. These are just adding on. Guys, that's the best game
Barrett was fantastic
of the
in
entire
win.
Road to the Show.
4
Can we
hits,
all
2
agree?
of them.
Just say best game of Road to the Show if you agree. I think that's my best Road to the Show game. 4 for 5, 2 home runs, a single, 5 RBIs, and 3 runs. Easily the best one. I would say I should get like 9 stubs. 6 in one game might be, without the double boost, that's definitely the record.
Barrett, fresh off an impressive 2 home.
Okay, keep this up. I'm trying to get called up before the end of the MLB
Barrett.
season,
Good
so
power, not so great at getting on base.
keep this up.
Hey, no one better.
Line,
Yeah,
and
we're
that's
just on a
base hit.
tear. That ball, that's looking like a beach ball right now to
Quick
me.
throw. This one lifted to center field.
Nope.
No trouble here. Puts it away
No
for the
point.
out.
Gonna be 2-0. Okay, let's keep this win streak. We've won, I think. Have
2
we
on
won
and 2 outs,
3? I
scoreless
think
ball
we've
game.
won 3 in a
Next
row.
up, the designated hitter,
So our
Justin
record
English.
is, at this point, I'm 100% committed for
2-2.
AAA playoffs, but I'm
Into
quite
center.
worried that we won't be there.
Snags it on the
He
run.
got it.
And that's that.
It's all right. Good catch. Okay, I am
Hunt
on
will
a
hit next.
bottom of the
Second
second,
inning, no
2-0,
score thus far.
nobody on. Okay, bet. Wayne Betsky.
Line drive to center field. And that ends the inning.
It's a nice catch. Especially because I'm
Here's the
facing
center
lefties.
fielder, Brett Barrett.
274.
2 homers in yesterday's
Oh,
game.
I love that.
Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. And a high fly out to center. Taylor should have this one. And that retires the
that's all
side.
right. I was due to get out, but even my outs aren't crazy swing and misses. When I started on Hall of Fame, I used to just miss the ball all the time.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Yeah, there
Nice
we go.
grab, reaching
Great
down to make
fielding.
the play. And he may
Great
be feeling
fielding.
down
Okay.
as he heads back to the
0-0
dugout. That's a
game in
swing
the
to be
top of the
proud
6th. Okay, we
That
need a
ball was
big impact
torched.
play
Even
here.
if
We
he
need a
has
big
nothing to
impact
show
at
for it.
bat, home
More
run,
swings like that, and he'll
double,
be on
get in
track
scoring
for a
position, and
promotion.
get
Here comes
a
the
run
one-up.
in. Yeah,
Base
that's
hit,
another
center
one.
field.
Like, if I don't get... I feel like I
And the
should
leadoff
get
hitter
some
will-
type of... If I don't get a call-up after this, I don't know what I would
Here's the
have to
cleanup
do.
hitter, Ivan Melendez.
Like, if the Diamondbacks are watching, they should say, okay, we're trying also to make the playoffs.
The pitch.
Let's go get this guy.
On the ground to the
I
right
do have
side.
a fear of
And plenty of
part of
time
me,
at first.
just speaking out loud. I'm a little bit afraid that
And now
they
the
won't
DH,
call me up before the
Tristan
playoffs.
English.
Definitely something I've thought about because it would make sense for them to just, like,
The 0-1.
They don't need to.
Lifted in the air to right center.
And I might be like a next year call up.
There to make the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home. Now tries to make it back, but they get the out.
I do care, but we needed that run. Oh, and a playoff race. I honestly was just trying to get him to throw home. I was not expecting the greatest relay back to third ever. Okay, top of the ninth, do something here.
On a cold
Tested
night like
me
this,
99.
hitters are using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Late with the swing there.
Okay, I'd be smart here. I gotta honestly virtually choke out.
1-2 now.
That's fine.
Gets a
No, what an
misses
at
off the inside. Ball
Like,
two.
seriously, what an at-bat we're having.
And that one is foul.
Long
We'll
at
try
bat,
again.
look, +10.
2-2 now.
No,
Liner
it's all right.
snagged
Yeah, I
at
need
first.
someone else on the team to
I'm
clutch
sure
it.
he's disappointed after he
I
didn't
need
get the hit
bottom
on
of
that
the
lineup,
ninth,
but
1-2
that's great
count.
contact.
Okay,
Next
if
time
we
he hits it
just
like
try
that,
at this
it
point,
works out
oh
better.
no,
This
we're,
one
that
is
is
lethal.
over. This is over. This is all
And
over
that
but the
one hits the
crying.
wall. It's a leadoff double.
Yeah,
The
leadoff
winning run
double.
is at second
That's
base.
the winning
Fell
run
behind
just
in the
sitting
count with
there.
2
That's probably
strikes, but
GG's,
didn't
and it's my
panic
fault.
and picked up the hit. It's getting
my fault.
harder and harder.
Oh,
nowadays to get
it's
balls
my
in the air to
fault.
that.
I had opportunity. I had one. I hit good. I was 2 for 4. That base running air. That's where you lose like all of your. That was the
Here's the
difference
center
too. And
fielder,
maybe it wouldn't have
Barrett.
mattered because there was 2 out,
Doing
but
a
still,
fine
I do
job at the
feel
plate
somewhat
recently,
responsible for
averaging
that
more
one.
than 2 hits per game in the last 5.
It's lazy.
Out number 3.
And whoever commented when I was in a slump to just
First and
change the
third,
socks,
one away.
you're that guy.
0 for 1.
That whoever commented that gets it. That
Swing
might,
and a
that's
high
gonna
fly
go
to
a
left.
ways.
Kenzo
Not quite
moving
long
under.
enough, but it's gonna go a
Brings it
little
in
bit.
Out into left center, line drive for a base hit. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here
Might
comes
have
the
him.
throw.
That's a really good throw.
And he's out.
That's perfect. I'm gonna continue to upgrade my arm strength because that's my favorite thing to do after.
That time he got thrown out.
Like
So
throwing
close
a
to reaching scoring
perfect like
position.
laser like that and getting somebody is
Hit hard on a
that's
line.
tattooed. But
No trouble here. Puts it away for the
see,
out.
some days they're falling and some days they're
It's the
not.
large lad
Down
Burger's
3-1.
big inning. If 3 or
Just
more
don't
runs
think
scored
we
in
can
the bottom of
afford
the
to
sixth,
lose these
your ticket can be
games.
exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at large.
I don't
Lad
know.
Burgers.
I wish I knew.
And
Okay,
starting
the
off this
8th
inning,
runner at
tough
first.
break with
Okay,
the
you
line
know
out,
what?
but
We're
a
not out of
really
this.
nice
This is a
cut.
2-run game. Just put together a little rally.
Barrett
I'm way
swings
ahead of
through
it.
it for strike 1. The Aces with
Way
the
ahead
tying
of
run
it.
at the dish.
Nope.
Swing and a drive.
Come on, ball, get up.
It's back there.
Come on! Let's go! Oh my gosh, let's go! As I said, I'm clutch now. And I was literally thinking going into that at bat, I'm like, I need a home run. Like, team needs me.
Got what he was looking for on that
The
pitch.
show drone?
Great job to square
I
it
love
up
that.
and send it out.
I love this. I love the show drone. Off the bat, they said the announcer was like,
One down,
kind of acting
base
like
is
it
empty
could go.
here in
It
the
didn't
ninth.
feel that good, virtually. Like I thought I kind of messed up. Bottom of the ninth. Okay, 2 outs away from being able to send this
2-2
thing.
pitch. Ripped into the outfield.
No,
And a
no, no,
base
no,
hit.
no, 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 no.
Makes it to second. The winning run into scoring position with 1 gone.
That's
there
so
you go. Winning
unfortunate.
run is aboard with 1 down.
No,
that
we're
one
good.
had
We're
an
in it.
exit velocity of
Okay, top of the
105
10th,
miles per
first and
hour.
second,
Anytime you
1
hit
out.
one that
Okay, we
hard,
got out
you're
of that
shocked if you don't
situation,
wind up with a hit.
which
One
is awesome.
swing,
Remember,
and
we're
they could
fighting for a
end this
playoff
ball
spot
game.
right now,
Barrett in the
and
box with
every
1
single
away, looks at
game
ball 1. Good job to
has
let
an
the low one
insane
go
amount
there.
of significance. Every single game matters.
Foul.
Nope.
Next pitch
2-1,
out, so he
just be
should be
careful.
aggressive on this next pitch. This one is labeled. That one's back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner.
Honestly, the best I've ever hit in my
Relay
life.
to the plate.
In
Not
the
in
show
time.
history, I've
He
never
beat
hit this
it,
good.
and they've got the lead.
This is my
And with
best,
that, he
like, just for all the haters and losers out there. Hall of Fame. Haven't changed anything.
reaches 50 runs
I don't know
batted
what's
in on
going
the
on.
season.
I'm just
He has
doing
been
good today.
A true asset
Holy
to his team.
I don't know what I'm doing different, but I am on
One out and two on.
fire right now.
Tristan English digs
Okay,
in now.
this thing's far from over, but if we could score, if English
One
can
ball, one
somehow,
strike. Here's the pitch, and that's ripped to left. Dive.
that's fine. That's another run.
Here comes the runner from
Just the
third.
single
Throw
greatest
off
play
line,
in
runner scores.
history. Renee Pinto 0 for 4. This is going to be a walk, I think.
Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, nice play. To first. That's a pretty nice play
Wow,
there.
that dude was
So
so
it's
non.
2
That
runs.
third baseman was so nonchalant. Aces 5-4. It looks like that's game, folks.
Always
Yeah, we did. We got the win, and I can say that's me. 2-run home run to get us back in it, and then a double. 6 more. We're gonna have like 20 to spend at the end of this. We
One
are
down.
gonna be
The batter
rich.
now, Barrett.
Rich.
Homered
Rich.
last night. Added another hit as well. Swings
There's
and
a lot of
misses.
off speed.
0-1.
This team's
We're
pitching
coming
is
right
horrible.
up. If there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching
No.
changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Throw to first
unfortunate.
in
Makes me
time.
sad.
Gorillas are allowed on the premises. That's ripped towards center.
Yeah, it's laced.
Oh, nice lunging
Like,
grab.
when you're on, you're on. Whatever that
Welcome
was.
back to Tacoma
What
in
a
the top of
catch.
the 4th inning.
Okay, this pitcher, he's slow. I just gotta sit on a curve.
Scorched left field line. And
Yeah.
that's a fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. Throws to second. That's a leadoff double.
This series ends.
He's been red hot at
If
the
I
dish
don't
lately.
get called
Good
up,
rip
I
down the
honestly
line
don't
there.
know what
As
I'm
soon
gonna
as it
think.
fell in fair territory,
Like,
it
our
was pretty
average
much
is climbing like
guaranteed
30
extra
points.
bases.
Our power numbers, our fielding, like, that's the other thing that's been just so impressive. My
In the dirt, but
fielding.
blocked.
I've been able to, like, consistently rob people, throw people out. I've gotten Showtime animations. I've gotten
2-2.
really, really cool animations. Yeah, just go back to
Rose
the
gets
base.
the out. One away.
Be smart. Make sure you score. Most important thing is team
Runner
at
at
this
second.
stage. So
One
just,
away. Tristan English getting ready to hit.
so just make sure you find a way home here.
And the 0-1 now. Base hit into right center. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes in to score. And Scout
first
loves
and
to see
second.
just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who
Honestly,
can do
I
that
think I got
consistently
somebody
usually have
here.
a ton of success.
Yeah.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Here's
Yeah.
the throw.
Yep. Oh my
Flies the
god.
tag and they get 2. Double play.
Once that arm strength, are you seeing the lasers?
No
Like
outs.
that had
Runner at
no,
first.
that
Next
was
up for
just
the Aces,
all
Brett Barrett.
vertical. 280 average. Climbed up from.
Ground ball left
Do you guys
side,
remember when I
could
got
be
to AAA?
two.
We
To
were
second. There's one.
and I-
Double play.
as
That is
I hit into a double
outstanding
play.
defense.
But if you remember when I got up to
Setting to the
AAA,
plate
my
for
average was
Tacoma. Harry
very,
Ford.
very low. Like couldn't have been lower.
This out to center. Reaching
Yep,
for it,
good
makes the
play.
catch.
Nope.
This is part
Be
of why he's
careful.
been on such a tear lately.
The
He's
reason
doing
I'm
a
saying
good
be
job
careful is
working the
I'm
count, giving
feeling
himself
quite
an
confident
edge.
that we're going to win this game, but we don't have a big lead at all. It's a 2-run lead, and it's a dangerous
2
lead
outs,
in
base is
baseball.
empty.
But this guy throws so slow. I should be able to
Cut on and missed. And the count is 2-2.
should be able to
That
hit
sinking
something like
fastball
that.
looks
Nothing
really
over it.
hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it
Oh,
dive
on
under the
a
bat. Base hit.
frozen rope. Good hit. No.
Step
Get
up
back.
throw to first, dives back in. And the 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, out.
Good game. Okay. I don't know if this is the end of the series. I think we did end up winning that game.
Not
Yeah.
much to speak.
2-0. So nothing flashy. We did end up. I was 2 for 4. That series, guys. Can we get 3 claps for that? That's the best series I've ever played, and I'm not too proud to admit that is the best series of baseball ever for me. Token wise, I should have 22, 21 tokens. I have perks. We gain a ton from that. I'm going to wait. So I'm going to go and actually do practice next because I want to practice. I might... Part of me feels like I should do Pilates or box jumping. I want those. We're in the end game now. This is the end game. It's like I'm either going to get called up or not, and it's going to deter. Our overall is going to matter. So for me to go do right-handed pitching, hitting the right way, and suck, it's not going to help anybody. I just need to try and get 9 or 10 of these, get those 8, and be happy. You got to make sure all of these ones need to be perfect. That's bronze. Yep. Yep, perfect. Yep, silver. Lovely, love that, absolutely love that. Duh! No, 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 no. Hey, relax. There it is. One more. One more for gold. The goat of box jumping. Oh no. Oh no. Am I gonna... Nah, it's okay. Hey, it's good. We got the gold medal. This is why we box jump. Yeah, that's why I box jump. When people ask me, Brett, why do you box jump? Well, do you need me to even answer that question? Boom, another 8. So I could potentially upgrade. So that would get me to 70 overall. That would get me to 70 overall. What gets me to 71 overall? Okay, because I want to be strategic here. So that immediately gets me to 71. Let's get to 70. And then let's do something that gets me to 71 with this. To utilize this the best that I possibly can. See? If I upgrade power again twice, it gets me 71 overall. That doesn't get me there. That doesn't get me there. That doesn't get me. It's all power. If I do... See, and the reason, guys, I do that is because I think some of those other stats were really holding me back. I wanted to make sure that I utilized all these to the best ability because I think the game does care about overalls. And I'm realizing that. And I don't know for sure if we're going to get a call here in about 2 seconds and we're going to be in the show. But if we do, I think that's going to be a big part of it. I do want to also look... what is the, like... 8 games back isn't horrible. Like 76 and 62, that's a good record. That should be good enough. Only 8 games back. But I do worry that it won't happen. What about the MLB Diamondbacks? Diamondbacks are currently in the wild card. How many games do they have left? If we go to schedule, because we're getting to the point of the year where it's... Yeah, they're in their last month. So I might get, like, I don't know if they'd call me up for the playoffs. Guys, shoot. I feel like it's just a timing thing right now. Yeah, we're not going to get called up. Okay. All I can do is just continue to play good and just see what happens. I was painfully optimistic that we might get a call up right there with
Barrett, with a
how
blend of
good
raw
we
talent
were.
and poise, is quickly becoming a
Like,
player
we
to watch
really
this
were
season.
quite impressive. But we don't. And that means we just got to have another good series because the
Here's
more
center fielder, Brett Barrett,
tools and stubs we
making
get,
a
the
lot
faster
of
this
contact
entire thing is
recently,
going to
working
go.
on a
So,
5-game hitting streak.
5-game hit streak. Be patient. In my last 4 games, I have 3 doubles and 9 RBIs, which is insane. Yeah, and when things are falling, everything's falling.
Runner around third.
Like, that's not even good
Scores in, they take
contact.
the lead.
It's just,
Throw to second,
I can't
not in
miss
time.
at the
He's there
moment.
easily.
Great hit.
Well, they strike first as he
RBI
gets
double
the
to
job
start
done
off the
bring
game.
home
But yeah,
the
I
run.
think what's
That
going
one
to
might as
work
well have been
against
placed
me
on a tee right down
is the fact
middle
that this
of
season is
infield.
almost over. And I think they're going to want to go to the playoffs with their group that
this
they
one
have
gets
now.
away at the plate.
I don't see like
Runner
a
at second
last
here
week
and
of
one
the
away.
season call-up being worth it for the Diamondbacks. So I think there's a chance we should be in the majors next year,
This one lifted in the air, left field.
but I'm not convinced. And I'm going to do my best over these next 3 weeks.
Just
Hopefully
a
we can make the playoffs with
shade
these guys,
too
but
early with the swing,
I'm
and the
disappointed.
mechanics
I
might
feel
have
like
broken down a
we're
bit.
close.
He needs to try
We
to
should
put
be
that
there.
up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. This one to right.
Yep, I can score on
and it
that easily.
falls. Here's the throw. Not
Yep.
in time. Runner
We
safe.
need like a
run
series
comes in on the play.
against. You know what we need?
One
A
out,
series
runner at
against
second
the
base.
team ahead of
And now
us.
the center fielder, Barrett.
Like
Double
whoever
home
is
run
just
the
a
first
little
time
ahead
at
of us in the standings, we got to play them and just beat them every single time.
Pitch missed. Extend his arms. It's hard for him to hit the other way.
I hate that.
Pitch. This one
That's
lifted to
laced.
center field. Going back pretty
That's hit
deep.
really well.
Hauls it in, 2 away.
That's fine. Shoot, that had potential though.
One
Like
out
I
with
hit
a
it
runner in second.
relatively good. This
Barrett,
pitcher is
one
just
for
a
two.
walking, breathing home run waiting to happen with the curveball he throws.
That's ripped
That
towards
one.
center.
That's nice.
Makes a nice grab on a full
Good
sprint.
catch.
The 0-1 from the lefty. Swings and rips it towards right center.
Should be on that.
It spills out of the glove. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
preaching an up the middle approach.
I don't even,
That
and
was
literally
right
that
on the
error,
screws,
look at the
and that
game,
leads
it's
to
tied
a
now.
lot of
Because
base
of that
runs, no
error,
matter
this
which
game is
direction you
tied.
send it.
Okay, I gotta make up for it.
Barrett in
I'm
now
the-
takes ball one
It's me,
off the
hi,
plate.
I'm the problem, it's
Certainly
me. I
doesn't
have to
seem
make
like
up
he's
for it.
comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. On the
That
ground,
was hit
down the
so
line, and it's foul.
stupidly good. This guy's got what, slider and about
Here's the
95. No, careful.
Or you could see some runs coming in. Double play ball to second.
Yeah, I don't
Good
think.
feed, that's
Yeah,
one.
no, we're
Not
not
in
gonna
time
get
at
that.
first. It's
Dang
a
it,
fielder's
Brett.
choice.
An
Knowing that a double
opportunity.
play
That was an
ends the
opportunity to
inning.
make
With
up
the
for my
batter reaching
disaster
they're
that I
still alive
had.
in this frame. The 2-2.
No, stay.
Rolls away a little bit, but the runners do not advance.
Ivan Melendez has been so bad lately. I'm not expecting a lot from Ivan Melendez. I've learned to
3 and
just,
2 now. Hard ground ball,
Yeah.
base hit.
that's huge.
Into
I forget
scoring
everything I
third.
just said. Everything I
It's
said
an
about
RBI
Ivan Melendez
single.
was
It's
lie.
4-3.
I love him. He's amazing. Good job, Ivan.
2 outs and runners at first and second.
Everything I
Tristan
said was not
English,
the
the
truth.
next to hit.
Okay, Tristan English, first and second.
Now a fly ball to right center. Avens on the
Honestly,
move to the alley. Makes the
that's
call
alright.
and the grab.
Okay, this is
That
gonna
is
come.
the
We're gonna
inning.
have one more at bat, and it's gonna be interesting.
So
I
up
can promise
next,
you that.
Brennan Malone.
4-3 game, runners on second and third. That's not no matter what. If I'm
Kicks
involved
and
in this play,
delivers.
that's probably 2 runs.
Fly ball
No.
out to left field.
Low
Barrett
key, we could
sizing
get
this
him.
one up. Got it.
Honestly, we could
Runners
get
tag
him.
up from second and third.
No, I messed up. I messed
Throw
up.
is offline, and the run comes in to score. And it's
I
a
messed
tie
up.
game here
I
in
saw
the
it.
eighth. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run
Oh,
in scoring
gosh.
position. Runner at second with 2 down. And pops it up.
Tell me when it's done.
And
I
we
can't.
stay tied.
I honestly
inning
can't
over.
look.
So 1 hit is all they
I
get
can't
through
look
8.
in a clutch situation like that to mess up. Oh, we won. That's us. Yeah, no, that's a walk off.
If he has more games like this,
Walk
the
off!
motion will
I love
probably
this team
follow.
right now. Hottest team in AAA baseball by far. Absolutely love these guys. We are winning games. We're gonna make it interesting. Like, I just hope we have a chance. I don't know if we have to win the division to. I don't know.
Good job of
I don't know how it
driving some
works.
runs of late, more than
But we
an
gotta just
RBI
keep
per
doing what
game
we're
over
doing
the
right
last
now,
10.
and good things will happen
High
to us.
fly out to
That's
center.
lazy.
Avens settles
Especially on a
underneath it.
first pitch. I
And
hate
that'll
first
do
pitch
it.
outs. Just ridiculously under the
Barrett
ball.
now at the plate.
Okay. 1-0, 0 for 1 count, bottom of the 4.
A swing and a miss, and that ball 1 there. Swing,
That
ground ball out
that
to
could
short.
be something.
And now a jump throw. Out. The 2-2. Lifted in the air to right center. Barrett on the move. Drops into the
There we go.
glove.
Okay. First and second. Nobody out. This pitcher was he's 94. Looks like he's curved. Sit on curve. Let's just sit on a curveball and try and hit it 400 feet. Nope. Now I can
This
really
could be
sit
the
on a
action pitch
curveball.
right here with runners on and a
Like
hitter's
his
count.
slider, his circle, and his curveball are all super similar.
Way
This
outside.
seems like a sign of he's gonna test me here.
And that one
I
fouled
knew
off.
I was swinging out of my shoes. I had a feeling it was going to be a strike. I'm just waiting. I want a curveball. I want something a little off
Here it
speed.
comes. That one fouled off.
That was in the strike zone too, wasn't it? Yeah. I was going to get a little mad at myself for swinging at that, but that was also in the strike
Payoff
zone.
pitch. Got the K. That's the
Dang,
first out.
from 3-0. From 3-0, you let him.
Now at the plate, Logan Davidson.
Okay, top of the 7th. Shout out to the team for bringing in runs. 1-2 count.
1-2
here.
now. Liner into center. 2 down.
Yep. Good throw. What's the
Yeah.
situation
Helping
here?
small businesses do big things.
Nobody on base. Okay. The nice thing is we still have the
0
lead.
for 3. A
So we're
fly
still
out,
in a good-
ground out and a strikeout.
No,
Foul sinker. The 0-1.
that's a lace.
Line, and that's a base knock.
It's laced.
Off to a good start
Yep.
with the lead.
I love that little animation when they go over first and they kind of go.
Beautiful
And you just-
example
they just
right
know
there.
they're
Up the
sick.
middle approach paying off.
That's what I
If
love.
you're in the minors and
They
you
just
show that
know,
kind of
hey,
swing
I'm very,
consistently,
very, very
you'll
cool.
probably move up the ladder soon enough. Liner, base hit.
Yeah, good job, Ivan.
Lead
In
runner
this
to
video, I
second,
think we've
so
won like
2
80 or
on and nobody
90% of
out.
our games.
Next up for the Aces,
I
Tristan
almost don't
English.
want to be called up because I love playoffs. I want to see what triple. I think it would be just a blast to play AAA playoffs.
Lines this one to left. Makes the play. Runner tags at second.
Did they not
That
tell me?
is a double play.
I was told tag up. I heard tag
One
up,
down. Base is
tag up,
empty here in
tag
the
up.
0-2,
Probably shouldn't have
and
went,
delivery.
but I did hear it.
Skies it out towards left center. 2 up,
Yeah.
2 down.
Good job. GG's, guys. 2-0 victory against Las Vegas. Another win for the kids. 1 for 4. I'm 2 for 9. My series hasn't been anything crazy impressive whatsoever. I'm just kind
One
of
down. Digging in
there,
for the Aviators. Corey
but-
Thomas.
either way. I think we're fine. It's not making my draft stock worse
Into
is
left
what I'm
center
trying to
for a
say.
base hit.
I'm not necessarily making it way better, but I'm not making it worse
The throw
either.
in.
That's a laser. Yep. Got him again.
Tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
And that stuff always.
Here's the center fielder, Brett Barrett.
Okay.
Doing a good job lately
Runner
to
on
avoid swings
first,
and misses.
1 out.
Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Ah,
Got
bo.
Probably would have been a double play ball. Swings
No,
toward the fastball
horrible
up in the
swing.
zone. Looks like he might be willing
Horrible.
to chase up the ladder
Horrible
even
swing.
higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Got
Horrible
the batter
swing.
swinging.
Horrible.
Couldn't catch
Horrible.
up to the heater.
Knew it from the
One out
beginning.
and the base is empty.
Okay,
Brett
still
Barrett
0-0
digging in now,
game.
the #1 prospect in the Diamondbacks system. That one out to right. That will drop. This one is labeled,
Yep, got it.
and that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. And it's a double.
There's
Their
only one
first
out.
hit in
Don't be
this one.
stupid. I maybe could have got 3 there. I haven't had
He's
a
been
triple all
red
year.
hot at the dish lately. That one might as
Good
well
hit.
be placed on a
Ivan
tee
Melendez,
right
0-0
down
game.
the hitter's
Every
green.
run is
A
important.
pitcher's nightmare. Now we'll see if they can crack the scoreboard first.
Right place.
Just go right
Oh,
back
now
home.
this one gets away at the plate.
Don't even look at anybody. Don't talk to anybody.
We're here in the bottom of
Don't.
the fourth.
If anyone looks at you,
One out
don't
and a
even look
runner
back
at
at them.
second.
Just run back to the bag.
In the air to center. This one pretty far back. Runner tags
There I
and
can
goes
tag
to
up.
third.
There I can tag up. Okay, need some clutch hitting from English here. Tristan English, assuming you're the one. Yeah, it's Tristan English. Assuming
Flashing some serious defensive ability
3-0,
on
it
that
looks
play.
like this could be a walk, or he's swinging out of his shoes, and it's going to be a home run.
And ball four.
Yeah.
Two aboard.
We'll take that. Who's after Tristan?
Here's the catcher,
Renee
Renee
Pinto.
Here we go. Clutch up for us, huh?
Liner to left. And
Ah, it's
that
all
will
right.
retire
Okay,
the
it's
side.
gonna get interesting. We just got to keep
Brett
our pitching's
Barrett
been
digs in
so
now.
good lately.
1 for 2.
Bases loaded. Oh my gosh, 2 outs and we still don't have a run. This is the game right here.
That one finds
That
the
would have
zone.
been a good one to swing
That's a
at.
hit
Would have
in
been
the
very
count.
good to swing at. No.
That missed. He just doesn't look right on the mound. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. And that
I
ends
get
the
it.
inning.
Swing and a miss. You don't have to enunciate it so much.
One down.
The
And
announcer,
now the
swing
center
and a miss.
Barrett.
Shut up.
3.
Shut up. I get it. It was a swing and a miss. Okay, I gotta get on base or do something here.
The
Sorry,
0-1.
the announcer. It's not the announcer. It's me.
Late
I'm mad at myself, and I'm projecting that anger onto something that just somebody else, not
That's
myself.
down. He change up out of the hand and lay off.
Nope.
Missed off the
3-2.
inside.
Okay, make a mistake,
Full count now.
please.
A little
We
inside
want to.
cautious
I
now,
home
and
run.
maybe the
We
pitcher
need
will
it.
Target the outer half of the plate. In the air,
That's
right
gonna.
field.
That's gonna fall. Yep.
And that'll
That's
fall
gonna fall.
for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on
Okay,
base.
base
with a
running.
knock.
Go ahead, run. No base running here. Obviously, that goes
Digging in
without
for the
saying.
aces, Ivan
Don't
Mullins.
run into an out. Just all the little cliche things you say. Don't run into outs. Don't be stupid. Don't do dumb stuff on the bases. Just all those things.
In the dirt, but blocked.
Back.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
No, get back.
2 down.
I got a long way to go home. Hopefully, if they're smart, they'll have me steal here.
2 away.
Yeah,
A possible
steal
go-ahead
situation.
run at first.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us. Runner!
Pitch, runner
Yeah,
goes.
Cooks, he
This
got
one
me.
is low.
He got me.
Runner second, out.
I did my
That
best.
ends the inning.
It was a fast move.
So digging in, TJ
Like
Schofield
they gave me
set.
the steal situation. Okay, 3-1 count here.
And the
Runner
3-1.
out first.
Ripped into the outfield. And there's a hit. Lead runners around second.
Got it. 3. Got 3.
Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third.
My fault,
Lately,
isn't
he
it?
needed that base hit.
My
That's a
fault, isn't
clean,
it?
efficient swing he showcased right there.
That's one that we
Action
should have
through the
won.
zone.
If we end up missing by one game, I'll think about that game because that was a winnable.
All right,
That was a
ready to
very
go here.
winnable
Stepping to the plate
game.
for Las Vegas.
Shoot,
Uribiel
when you get
Martinez.
pitching like we got, they didn't score until the
A
very
laser
end.
into the
there.
outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Good job,
One
good
up,
for
one
him.
down,
Okay,
but
first
that's
and
a swing to
second,
be
nobody
proud of.
out. This is a
That
good
ball
chance
was
to take
torched,
control early in
even
the
if he
game.
has nothing to show for it. More swings like
Nope.
that, and he'll be. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double
Okay,
play.
just
That
score the
is
guy.
Outstanding defense.
How are they going to call that a
1 out and the
productive
base
out?
is
I
empty.
cannot
Brett
co-sign
Barrett
that. Yes,
steps
we
to
did
the
get
plate.
2 runs.
Currently a top
Oh,
10
good
center
job.
prospect in all of minor league baseball.
That's
Hit
laced.
hard on a line.
Yeah. It's
And
laced
there are
right
2
to it.
down.
Did they say I was a top
So
5
up next,
prospect?
Brendan Malone.
I thought maybe I heard top 5. I don't know. I would love if that's what they said.
Base hit to left center. He turns and heads for
Yeah,
second.
he got me here. I don't think there's anything I can
Here
do.
comes the throw.
Even if I'm on
But he's in
target,
there
I think
easily.
I'm not going to be okay. I
If
can't
it's to
hit
be
in these
found out there.
spots. I honestly don't want to hit with bases loaded anymore. I'm just going to start taking the out. It's less embarrassing than just consistently striking out every time with bases loaded.
Hey, we need you right now. Here we go. Come on.
Hard
Finally. It's about time.
One runs in, fires to the plate.
Yeah, he's
But it's
close.
offline.
No, he's not.
6-1.
6-1. Okay, this one
Gets
we're
the
going to leave
job
no
done
doubt.
as he brings home
This
a
series
win.
we are
Hard
going
ground
to,
balls like that
or
are
this
really
game,
tough to make a play
we're going to
on.
leave no
I
doubt
know
we're
when I
going to
was
win by a
playing
bunch,
second
and we're
base
just going
in
to win
JV
every single
baseball
game in
back
this
in the day,
series.
I
And then we're going
had
to have
no
one
interest
left
in charging
that's
grounders
probably
like that.
going to be...
Get up, ball.
It falls in, headed for the plate. Now a
Yeah,
long
I'm
throw
there.
home. Safe. It's 7-1.
Oh, this is what we do. 7-1.
Schofield Sam. In plenty of time to first.
Okay, runner on first. Bet.
Base hit.
I got him. He's definitely
Runner
out.
turns at second. The throw to
I messed
third.
up. How did I mess that up? How do you mess
Here's the
that
center
up?
fielder,
Oh
Barrett.
boy, oh boy. Okay,
1-3.
good thing is we're probably fine in this game. That's
Grounder to the left
laced.
side.
Go,
Some trouble
go.
with it.
No way.
Gets it there in time though, and they do get the
No
third
chance he recovers like
out.
that.
Barrett getting ready to hit.
Okay, first and second, 2 out, 1 for 4.
Right side.
Yeah.
They're in plenty.
Okay, good game. It actually got interesting. That's another win. GG's to our opponents. 1 for 5. With some ribbies. My batting average does go down a little bit in that one. I think in the series, I'm
Ready to go.
curious.
Now coming up to the dish
Okay.
for Las Vegas, Drew Avens.
I'm pretty sure we've won 3 of 4 at this point.
Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. One down.
Yep, good play. 400 in the month is crazy.
Fouled off
What was
down
that?
the right
How?
side.
I must have been close. I was
Away with a
close to
runner at
like
third.
220, I think, at one point. So when they're saying my batting average, no.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye. Good eye, mate.
Way out front for.
Get this run home. No.
Ball.
Honestly, all I need is a
One away.
sack fly, ground ball. It doesn't even have to be anything impressive. Nope.
That one not close.
I hate
Punches that
that.
one away with 2 strikes. The pitcher
Shoot.
challenged him with a good fastball, and he wasn't
Shoot,
equal to
shoot,
it.
shoot.
Fly ball down the line.
Low key,
On the way
that's
over.
going to score a run.
Pulls
Even
it
though
down.
that's awkward, that's a
Tags
run. It's
from
a tie
third.
game.
Throw
Okay, I did my job.
Scores.
Sack fly.
It's 1-1.
Out, that's fine.
So digging in.
Can live with
looking at
that. Okay,
Davidson.
runner on second, 0-1 count. We got to throw
Here's
somebody
the
out
0-1
here.
pitch. In the air to center. Barrett gets under it.
Yeah, he's out. Just don't mess it up. Just
Makes the
relax
grab.
when you're doing
Runner
that.
tags at second. Here's the
Just
throw.
relax. That was a much more relaxed version of me right there. I didn't rush it because on the last few I felt like I was just hammering buttons.
Runner at second here with 2 gone.
I tried
Coming
really
up
hard
the
there
dish
to
for
just-
Reno, Brett Barrett.
Don't rush it and just throw them out.
Swings through the
Not
fastball
in it.
up in the
That's
zone.
not it.
If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the 8th.
Nope.
Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice. Got it. Inning over.
Power is power.
So up next,
That was
Brett
just
Barrett.
pure 96 mile per hour.
And that's off the inside edge. Barrett.
Kinda
just
sad this
21
first
years old,
season's coming
and he's
to an
knocked
end.
in double-digit runs in his last 10 games.
Nope. Nope.
2 straight.
Ah.
And now to try for the K.
Nope.
There's ball 4.
Ball 4. I haven't walked all video. Every time you walk, you kill a like
Tristan
button. Thank you.
English will hit
Thanks in
next.
advance.
Here we go.
Okay, 3-0 game. Tristan English, 0-2 count. Tristan might be
Here's the 0-2
choking
pitch.
up on that bat a little
Got
bit.
it.
Yeah.
That's out number 2.
Tristan, what the heck is that?
2 away and a runner at first.
Renee Pinto,
And here is
3-1.
Renee Pinto.
0-2 count. He might be Gonzo too.
Grounder to short. Muncy. Throws to first. Line drive to center.
Go,
Makes a
yes.
nice running
Got it.
catch. Gramis has been excellent in this ballgame.
Oh
Brett
boy, they
Barrett
tied it.
digs in now.
Okay, let me
Nobody out with
process
runners
this.
at
First and
and
second.
Big spot for the
Nice.
pitcher and this
First and
defense. They'd like
second,
to
1
roll
out.
two.
I have a
That
9-game
curveball
hit
was
streak.
way high. He
Bottom of
clearly
the
didn't
7th.
release it
Okay, this
properly.
is an opportunity. They did tie it, but this is an excellent spot.
Next pitch
Should've
in for a
swung.
strike.
Yeah, 100%, idiot. You should have swung. Why did I choke up? Why did I take that?
That one is
laced.
absolutely pummeled. It's back there.
That's laced.
Just shy of a home run. Tags up from second, heads to third.
Oh, that's
The wind
disappointing.
definitely played a role
That's
there. Off
so
the bat, I thought that one was
stupidly
gone for
disappointing.
sure.
This could be a
Bottom
walk-off
of the inning.
chance.
Hey, no one better here. Let's go. Come on.
I have not hit a walk-off yet this season. Walk it off.
And there's a hit. Coming to the plate.
Are you not entertained?
Relay to the plate. And the Aces walk it off. They take
I love
the
this team.
win and
Honestly, I'm never going to the majors. I might just be a career player in Reno. I like Reno. I'm in love with the city. Walk it off. First pitch, laser
he was feeling
against Las Vegas. I'm never getting called up. If they ask me, I'm going to say no. I just want to play for Reno. I'm a career AAA guy. Be a part of something bigger than yourself. Me, Melendez, all of us, English, we're all making a deal. We're not leaving this team. We stick together. We are the Aces. Look at them. They're all flexing. None of us want to leave. Don't call me up. I'll be upset. I promise. I'm not picking up the phone. If they try and call me up, I won't pick up. 5 tokens. Walk off. Oh,
Brett Barrett
10-game
currently
hit
on
streak.
a
What a nice
fine job
sunny
at the
day.
plate
Look at those
recently.
mountain
Hosts a
range.
10-game hitting streak. And that's ripped into right. Makes the
That's a nice
catch.
play.
Inning over.
They
So
got, okay, interesting. They got 3 runs. Okay, we're first and third here. I got a chance to
catch the
drive in
swing,
a
and
couple.
now an
Yeah.
appeal
No,
to
I
first.
didn't.
Went around, ruled a swing.
I never go. No. They're always wrong.
Here comes the 1-1. Turned
Oh.
on, but foul wide of third.
Not by much. Oh, I thought that was going to be 400. I really did. No.
Dances out of the grounder.
That's
Might
all
be
right.
2. Nice stop.
That's
Fires
not
the
all
second
right.
for 1.
No.
On to first.
It's actually
Double
really
play,
far
and
from
that's
all
the
right.
inning.
It's the
Bases are
opposite
empty
of
with
all
2
right.
away. Max Muncy, the next to hit.
Okay, 6-3.
Lines this one to center. No trouble here.
6-3-2. Okay, we're still going to have opportunities, but we're definitely not in a great position here. Oh, I
Hot
love
shot to
that. I
third.
love that pitch. I just hate that
There with
result.
plenty of time.
That's
Inning
probably
over.
my most
they
common
make
home run, is that
And next, the
loopy,
cleanup hitter,
lazy
Nate
curveball.
Mankill. In the air, out towards right center. It's carrying. Can't reach it. It finds the gap.
Here we go. Relay.
Round second, going for third.
Got it. 4.
And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
What's the
Round swing.
situation
And he
here?
hit it pretty deep before it fell in for
8.
the knock.
Okay.
And
You
a
know
little
what? This
something
isn't
extra
bad.
at stake in this
6-4
at-bat.
game.
Hitless so far,
We're up.
and
No.
the hitting streak is in real jeopardy.
Yeah, the hit streak is in jeopardy at the moment. It's 10 games, which is really impressive. Nope, I'm not swinging. I apologize.
Chase one upstairs there.
Chased it.
Tough to make contact on pitches that high up.
Okay, my 10-game hit streak isn't huge.
Swings and
Jeopardy.
misses.
Yeah, it's probably could.
Leadoff batter out here.
Dang, in a 6-4. In a game where I definitely did not deserve anything. You get 300 XP. Okay, hey, overall, really good series. I want to look at our win-loss. I think we go 4-2 in that series. 1, 2, 3, 4 wins, 2 losses. Like, we're putting together a really impressive stretch of baseball games here. If you look at the standings, we're only 5 games back. The Bees are who are ahead of us. Do we play the Bees? Who do we play in our... No, we play the Isotopes. So we probably, I don't know. If that's what's for the playoffs, then we're cooked. I want to try Pilates. This is something a little bit different. I'm switching it up. I'm doing Pilates class. This is just for like this. It's a risk. I'm taking a risk because if I don't get 8 here, I'm going to feel really stupid. Oh man, look at this. Is he just going to sit with his arms like that the entire time? Is that all Pilates is? Is that? Close to gold, I think. That's a lot. I should have box jump. When in doubt, always. One thing's for sure in life, always box jump. Power seems to get me the best. Does any of this stuff get me? I'm gonna get my power up. 72 overall. I'm just curious. Okay, guys, the rest of the games will be played tomorrow. But you guys will see it today. I just want to see if I'm called up. I'm not. Okay, we'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll see you in. Okay, so the nice thing is this series that we have, this closing series of the year,
really strong
is going up against the worst team.
350 this month. Palmquist, 24 years
It's against the
old,
worst
and he was
team
a third-round
in
pick back in
AAA.
2022.
So we have a really good chance to pick up a lot of wins here. That's.
Lifted in the air to right center.
I was hanging a little
On the
bit.
move
Oh,
to the
nice
alley.
play.
Handles this one no problem, and that'll.
I'm trying to figure out what pitch that would have been because it was almost. It almost had knuckleball vibes, but I don't think it was.
Use promo code Holly for 10%
There
off
we
your
go.
first
Good
project
catch.
with them. The 0-1.
That's a
Nope.
ball.
Late on that fastball.
Oh, Betsy.
1 and 2.
Oh, Betsy. I just missed that clean. It wasn't even close.
Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout.
Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, we got to be better. Not the
Laser
hottest
into
start.
the outfield.
Yep.
And
Good
that's the end of
feeling.
the inning.
We're up 1-0 though. So the team's doing good.
We're
And
back here
I
at the
truly
ball.
believe if we
On to
win
the
4
top half
games
of
here,
inning number 6. Here's the
4
center fielder,
wins.
Barrett.
I'd be shocked if we're not a playoff team with that record. Because our record would be super impressive.
Absolutely unloads on this
I'm
one.
not going to speak. It's early in the morning.
Get it.
And if
Home run.
I'm afraid I'm going to lose my voice. Guys, I'm just going to drink my pink tea.
A solo blast. And they add
I
on
love hitting home runs.
2-0.
Especially on Hall of Fame. It's not like it's every play. It's just like the odd time hitting one. Nothing better than a home run like that.
That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there.
2-0 too. And I think I get a full token for that because in the dynamic challenge.
Blasted that one out for the round tripper.
In the dynamic challenge, I'm pretty sure I put hit a home run now that I think about
2
it.
outs, runners at first
So,
and second. Now a chance for
I may as well do it
Brett
again.
Barrett.
Okay,
He's already
2-0
got a yard in
game.
this game.
Top of the 7th, runners on first and second. Nobody out. Okay.
And there's a ball.
I'm not swinging at that.
Foul ball. Here comes the 1-1. That one in the air to center field. Jones. And that will retire the side.
That's lazy. Okay, defense, just continue to pitch well. Okay, bottom of the 9th.
Now it's the right fielder.
Ooh, I don't love this. I do not love this.
That's
No,
ripped
that's
toward
me.
center.
Okay, end the game.
There to make
This
the
could be a
catch.
second out if I.
Tags at second.
I'm different.
They'll go to third.
Best.
Applies the tag and
I
they
box
get
jump,
two.
bro.
Double
I
play.
box jump. Nice to meet you. I'm Brett. I
That's a
box
gut
jump.
punch for the offense.
Laser,
I
and
get
that's
that you wanna
GG's too.
tag up and get to
Sim to
third,
the end of the
but
game.
that was a
Okay.
terrific
776 XP for that one. 1 for 4 home run RBI and a W. Like I said, we want to win 4 games. 4 games.
So 2 down. Now at the plate.
Who's this?
Barrett went deep
The
in last
Isotope
night's
is
ball
such a
game.
wild. This guy I think I've faced before. I think I maybe have faced him. Who is it? Number 94th ranked prospect. 5 tokens for a dinger. Yeah, we're going 100%. And we're just gonna sit on something kind of slow.
Barrett
That was
measures
it.
6'4", batting
what I
third
should
today,
have been
and he's been hitting
swinging
well
at.
lately, batting over
Oh,
300 in his
boy.
last 10 games. And that extends the inning.
Nice hit. Okay, not quite a home run, but we're on base. You can see it's a goal
Ivan
fail, but
Melendez now at
at the end of the day, these games, I'm not getting called up this season, I don't think. These games are just about playoffs.
in the air to the right. And that's the end of the inning.
Okay. That's all right. What do we got
One
here?
out and the bases are
Okay,
empty.
bottom of the
And
first.
the next batter, Robert
One man
Colons.
gone. This looks like it must be a...
This one is
Yeah, that's
labeled.
laced. That's laced.
That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Now around second and digging for
It's a
3.
good throw.
The
It's
relay
going to
throw.
be 3. Oh, wait, guys, we got to score runs today. We got to score runs today. They're going to go up early. Unless we can somehow... And yeah, they did get one. Okay. I'm 1 for 1. Runner on first. 1 out. Okay, line something
For the
somewhere.
extra base hit. Fouled off down the right side.
Oh,
Runner at
boy,
first,
oh,
one away.
boy, oh, boy.
Grabs this one up the middle.
Yep.
Dives, but
Yep.
it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
I don't think that should be a base hit. Yeah,
Beautiful
it's a single.
example
2
right
for
there
2.
of an up-the-middle approach paying
Okay,
off.
Ivan
If you're
Melendez,
in
best man at
Myers,
my
show that
wedding.
kind of swing
Need a big
consistently,
hit here,
you'll
my
probably
friend.
move up the ladder soon enough. Up the middle.
Yep. And we get one.
Base hit right
No, I'm
there.
going to stay.
Headed for the plate.
See, I could have got... I
Comes
definitely... Yeah,
across the
he was going
score.
cutoff, man.
It's
There's
an
no
RBI
point in getting
single.
thrown
We're
out.
tied at
There's
1.
1 out. Ivan just did his job. Now let
One out
Tristan
and
English
2
go
on.
crazy. Tristan
Next
English
up for the Aces,
is doing
Tristan
260 this
English.
season. One of our better hitters.
Hey, right guy, right place.
So you never want to take the bat out of his hands. Go back. Don't even look. Just go home.
1-1.
In the dirt, but blocked.
Just go home.
Nice. Ready in to score this inning. Line drive to left field. Makes the call
Yeah,
and
I'm
the
there.
grab.
Yeah,
Runner
he's
tags
got
at
no
second.
forward momentum.
Goes to
Okay.
third, in there, and now they've got runners at the
No
corner
base
with
running
2
errors for the
outs.
rest of this video.
2 outs and runners at first and second.
Oh, wow.
Now
They
it's
didn't
the
give me
second
any more
baseman,
base?
Adael
Oh,
Amador.
wow. Okay. I don't know why it...
This one lifted to center field. Barrett gets under it.
No, that's fine. That's fine. You
They
can
limit
just be
the damage here.
nonchalant. Nonchalant. Just catch the ball.
So up next,
Okay.
Barrett.
Top of the 5th. Runner on first. 2 for 2.
To the right
3
side.
for 3.
Dives, but it
Yep.
kicks off the glove.
3 for 3.
To first.
I'm
not
doing
in
my
time.
part.
Everyone's safe.
I'm
He's put
definitely
together
doing
a
my part.
really
3
excellent
singles.
game with the
On
bat.
base every
And
single
now
time.
a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial
Now we need a
at-bat.
clutch at bat here from Melendez. I don't like that we're losing right now. Like I said, I don't believe we can lose.
Swings and flares it. It falls in.
He got it.
And here comes the
Wow.
runner. Here
Good.
comes the throw.
Ivan
Runs on the line.
Melendez.
The run will score.
Good for you. That's a
Gets it
tie
done
game.
to drive
This
the run
team
and
knows.
tie
I
it
promise.
back up. But we
Virtually,
didn't square it up, but managed to
this
dunk it
team is
down into
aware
some open
that they
space
are
for a
playing
knock.
for their life right
Pitcher
now.
shouldn't
And
get
we
too
all
down.
love
He
each
made a
other.
good pitch, and sometimes you'll give up hits like
Yep.
that. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming
And
to the
Tristan
plate.
English does the same thing. We're going to score.
Runner scores and they take. Grounder to second. Amador. Play made. That ends the inning. So and 1 and
I
2.
respect it.
On a line for a base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. The throw in.
So good.
Tag out. This one in the air to right.
That's going to be tough on him.
And that's the third out.
Okay, hey, this is where you cross your fingers. We've had 3 hits today. You cross your fingers for a win. A 3-2.
Not
Yeah.
much.
Found a way to win, guys. Find a way to win. 3 singles, 3 for 5 performance. We're going to gain 3 tokens from that. Okay, that's 2. Win them all.
So 2
Don't
down.
leave
Coming up to the dish
anything
for
to
Reno,
chance.
Barrett.
Win every single game. Hit a home run.
Barrett starting in center, batting
Facing a
third
lefty,
today,
too.
and
I
he's
tend to
knocked
be
in
really
double-digit
good
runs
against
in his
lefty
last 10
pitching.
games.
Especially against lefty
Too early
curveballs.
there, strike
Except for
one.
that one.
It's 0-1.
Swinging him in.
No.
That one in. A little bit high. That's to third, Bernabell. Slings to first.
Not a
in
good
front
at
of the
bat.
Isotopes. Charlie Condon.
First and second. Okay.
Relay,
And
Yep.
a base hit. Coming around third. Runner scores,
No.
and they have the lead.
I don't even know why they had me. That's a. I
Now,
got a
many hitters can
weird
make that
like.
kind of contact on balls in that
Oh
location.
boy.
High pitch on a 2-strike count.
Okay, now we fight. Now we fight Reno. 5-0. Albuquerque's bats just randomly start working to
Alexander, the
perfection.
runner
Number
at
11
first with 2
prospect,
out.
number 2 center fielder, number 1. I would like to know who the number 1 center fielder is.
A swing and a
I
miss.
swung right over that.
On the ground to the left, Ritter to first.
That's all right.
Out with room to spare and 2 away here. Nobody.
Oh yeah,
on.
I am in
Kicking
desperate need of
Ryan
some
Ritter.
CPU hitting here.
Righty
like,
sets, kicks, and
I
delivers.
really need my teammates.
This one is labeled. That one back there. Bangs off the wall. They still haven't tracked it down as he rounds second base. Runner
Yeah,
rounds third.
GG's.
On his way to the plate. Scores easily.
When it rains, it pours. It's just consider this an L probably at this point, and move on for the next one.
And that one
Oh my
sliced foul.
goodness. What a disaster. I was close. Like, I don't think I was far
Yeah,
off.
one.
I just missed it.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat.
It's a laze. That's a
And
laze.
that's a
Good hit.
one-out. In the
May as
dirt.
well.
Runner
We're
going
down
for
7-0.
They get the
7-0
for
2
being
out on a
able to
pass
fix
ball I
that
should run.
rule.
Even though I did
He
get
wasn't
thrown
even
out.
standing. Just let that one
7-0.
fly from a kneeling
You gotta
position.
try and move
Just
it
goes
up.
to show how strong his arm is. This out to center.
Yeah, I got that.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. We're back here at the ballpark.
Oh, is this
and
bases?
now the center fielder, Brett Barrett.
This one's cooked. GG's in the chat. Okay, so we're 2-1 now in this series.
Late
3
swing,
games
fouled
to
it
play.
off.
We got to win all of them almost. Nope.
Fly ball out to right. Kalaz on the move.
Yeah, he's got
Puts
that.
it away for the out.
GG's. That's easily our worst loss in the last
Better
month.
showings than this one if he
9-0.
wants to.
1 for 4. It was not our finest moment, but it doesn't matter. It comes down to these ones now. 3 more games. Win this
Here's the
one.
center
Get
fielder,
ahead
Brett
early.
Barrett.
Runner on first.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Top of the first, 1 out. Okay, good start, and we got kind of a weak lefty that I.
In the air to center. Hill.
Good
under
timing,
it.
just right to him.
That's
Timing
out
was
number 2,
fine.
Barrett. Wallops this one out towards
Go,
right center.
go, 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 go. Yup.
That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2.
There it is.
Into second
There it is.
with a
Nobody
double,
was on
and
base,
they've got
is what it
something
is.
brewing now.
Okay, we
He
got to
was
score.
all
Every run
I
matters
think
because
that's
we had,
exactly what he wanted to do
in
on
every
that
game except for the last one, we held them
opposite
to
way,
like
and he was thinking about going
1,
for
2, 3.
all the
Like they
way.
weren't scoring a
Great.
ton of runs.
Lifted in the air to left.
No, I'm just gonna look away from the screen,
2
so I'm
down.
not even tempted.
Fly ball to right. Ward. And that's that. And deals. Liner into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And
Yep.
2 away now.
Throw it clean, good throw. Okay, top of the 5th, 1, 2, 1 for 2. I missed that.
Swing and a drive.
Oh
It's
no!
carrying.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's off the wall.
The top of the wall.
Runner scores and they they take the lead.
Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, that's a run. That's a. I thought for sure if that wasn't the green monster out there, I think there's a really good chance that that's a home run. If that's not the deepest part of any ballpark that we'll play at.
And it falls.
Oh shit! Just stay.
Into third.
Go back. Don't even look at it.
Rolls away a little bit. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Swing and a ball popped up.
Yeah, you can't. Tag up, tag up, tag up. Just kidding.
Got it.
We're gonna play off push. We're not gonna try anything stupid. We're not gonna try and hit intro clips here. This is the end game now.
0-2. Here's the pitch. Got the hitter looking
That
for
dude
the
was just
strikeout.
sitting there.
Nice job.
How do you strike out looking in that
One down.
situation?
And now
And
the center
Albuquerque
fielder,
gets 5.
Barrett.
Oh boy, these
Picked up
guys
an
are going to be
RBI
the
last time
Anaheim
out.
Ducks
Still
to
their
the
only
Calgary
run of the
Flames
game so
playoff
far.
hopes right now.
Line to right for a
Good
base
opposite
hit.
field hit.
So one on
This
now
team
with
randomly
one
is
away.
one of the worst teams. Back-to-back games is just
Now at the
putting
plate.
together like 5-run innings. And now we got to battle back here. Shoot, guys.
Two aboard.
Take your base.
Tristan English, I need like
Next up for the
home
Aces,
run.
Tristan
It's
English.
0-1, which means he's swinging. Even just getting 1 run in here will help the cause. 4 is
Pops this one up.
that's not gonna do anything for
Ritter.
us.
There. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball to third base. Shunk.
Yeah, you got it.
There in plenty of time.
There's
Ends the
nothing there.
starting to.
Dang it, guys.
Gone runner at first.
6-1
Here's
game,
the
top of the
center
ninth.
fielder,
Probably
Barrett.
GG's. Individually, I'm 3 for 4, but I could really care less about any individual stuff right now because I don't think we're going to get
To
called
first,
up no
might
matter
be
what.
two here.
So,
Good feed. That's one. That double play.
okay,
did a nice
10
job
hits.
to
The crazy
contribute.
thing for us is we had 10 hits in that game. Like, kind of a lot. They had 6, 10 hits, 1 run. We were just stranding.
So 2 down.
No
Stepping to
clutch
the plate
hitting was
for
going on
Reno,
whatsoever.
Brett
Okay.
Barrett.
My average is up to 288.
Right through there for a strike. Barrett measures 6'4", batting third today, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. There with
Oh my
pitcher
gosh.
blew that by him at the plate, and I'm
Can't
sure
miss
he's smiling after that.
That bad
If the
on a
hitter's laying
pitch
low,
right
though, it
down the
could
middle.
get interesting later in the
Runner
inning.
in scoring position.
Strike 2.
Lately, I have not been
Down
hitting
0-2,
with runners
and
in
now
scoring
you have to
position.
shorten up and just
I've had a
find
lot
way
of
to put
singles
it
that
in
have
play.
done nothing. This
Maybe
is a
gonna have to
legitimate
fight 1 or 2
opportunity
off.
to change this game in a big way, and I'm
And second with 2
flailing at
down.
the ball. Oh
Swing
my
and a miss.
gosh.
Struck, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service
Nope.
means it'll be managed to hold up on that pitch way out of the zone.
Nope.
Plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase
Yep,
something
there
just
it
to
is.
swing.
There it is. See, with no runners in scoring position,
Runner aboard on the lead
I get
single.
base hits. Hate that because
And
that
here's the
doesn't
first
really
baseman,
matter. I'm
Ivan
not going to steal in
Melendez.
3-1. I think it's going to be a walk.
Kick the pitch, runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe. And now
Oh,
a runner moves
Betsy.
into scoring position
Okay.
as we look for the first run of the ball game.
3-2 count, Ivan Melendez. That was a
Ivan
huge
Melendez.
steal because, like the announcer just said, that's the go-ahead run right now in a close
Now the
game.
payoff
So that was
pitch.
big.
And ball 4.
Oh,
Two
ball
up.
4.
1 ball, 1 strike. This one's in the dirt.
Nope. 62% on stolen bases.
2-1 pitch.
You don't
coming.
have to be a mathematician to know
On
that
the
that's
ground
not
to
very
third.
good.
Dives, but it's off the glove.
Yep.
To first.
Load 'em up.
not in time.
Load 'em up.
Great hustle out of the box.
Load 'em up
He
and
knew
win
he
the
had to
game.
go
Okay.
full out to get that
Honestly,
hit. Now,
Renee
a
Pinto, you just
pivotal
need
at-bat in this ball
fly
game.
ball. Get.
Here's the catcher.
We should
Renee
minimum.
Pinto.
Bases loaded,
And
none
the
out.
pitch.
Should be 2 runs minimum.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips it. There's 1. They
Run.
complete the double play, but the run is in.
Worst
It's
case
1-0.
scenario by far.
They may have scored 1 there, but with the bases loaded and
Okay,
nobody
and
out,
we're
that
down
may
now,
have cost them
3-1.
a chance at scoring.
Oh, I'm
multiple runs
actually
in the
sad.
inning. That double play could be a real blow to their momentum. Swing and a rocket. It's carrying.
I'm actually
Makes the
very
grab,
sad
and
about
that'll
that.
end the inning. Nothing doing.
Bases loaded, we don't
Runner
execute.
at first.
They do.
Next up for the
They get
Aces,
3.
Brett Barrett.
Okay, runner on first here. We got to rally.
That one is absolutely pummeled.
Please.
That one's back there. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
We got to rally, folks. 9 feet outside the pole. Nope.
And it's strike 2.
That's huge.
Ripped into right center.
That'll
Should
help.
be extra bases.
That actually might
Heads
score
second
him.
and heads
Okay.
for third.
Keep us alive. Keep us alive. There we
Scores
go.
on that one.
Okay, Ivan Melendez.
Big time at
I
bat
have
right
to
there.
score here.
Comes
There's
through,
no-
and they're back with
No
it.
way around it.
Great approach on that swing.
Like, I
stepping
somehow
through and
need
shooting it
to-
the opposite way for a two-bagger.
Please,
Hitting
please,
coach will be
please.
smiling
Ivan
after that cut.
Melendez.
Ground ball to second base.
Yep.
And handles that one. On the run, spinning throw to
Oh my
first.
gosh.
There's one. And they get the out.
I am so sorry.
That one ripped into right center.
I don't know. I thought I could score on
Pulls
that.
it in on the run.
But with none out, there's no reason that should have even been a decision. We lose by 2 runs anyways, so I don't feel... Dang. Okay, guys, I believe this is the final. I'm not sure, but I think this is the final game of the season.
Barrett getting locked in.
This is
So
the
2 down. Digging in for
the grand
aces.
finale. We're actually losing this series now against Albuquerque. We need to win this to even tie. I think they've won
That's an
3 in a row.
uncharacteristic chase. He usually
wasn't
lays off pitches off
uncharacteristic
the plate
chase.
like that.
It was a brutal chase.
Nice eye. And
Nope.
they say he went.
Yeah, I did go 100%. Nice.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1.
Okay.
Simple with 2 outs.
End the season on a positive. I don't want to be too negative right now.
Bryant.
We got to end the season on a good
This
note.
one is labeled. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Round
He's going to go
second,
3.
going for
Yeah, he's
third.
done.
The
He's done
relay.
if he goes 3.
And he's out.
Good relay.
Down, and that ends the
It's
inning.
very important.
Stepping to the plate for
Okay,
Reno,
2-0.
Barrett. Struck
Good
out
job.
swinging the first time.
Good job, good job, good job. That's big. Someone hit a home run or something.
Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball,
Pretty
judging
late
by
on
that
that
swing.
one. Wasn't even remotely close.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
2-0, bottom of the
Stokes,
second.
Chris
Okay.
Bryant.
Or bottom of the 4th.
And now the 1-2.
I think this is going to be...
Lines this one to center.
Yeah, I got him. I got him. I got him. If he tries it, I got him.
Runner tags at second. Here's the
If he
throw.
tries it, I got him. And he knows it. He got him.
Out at third. That is a double
Laser. How to make the
play.
playoffs
So up
featuring...
next, Brett Barrett.
Okay, 2-0 game. Even splitting the series shouldn't be the worst. I just don't think if we lost it, I still don't know how the playoffs work. So part of me thinks we might not be in anyways.
It's 0-1.
0-1, top of the 6th. Okay.
This one in the air, center field.
It's going to fall. No.
Got it.
It's going to fall
Really
into his
had to go
glove.
for that
2-1.
lineup.
They're making
Here's
it
the second
interesting.
baseman,
And they got a
Adael
runner
Amador.
on third. Oh,
The 2-1
Betsy,
pitch.
we're going to need some better hitting.
And that one
And that's
hammered.
going to be a problem.
It's got a chance. Brings it back. Great catch. And that should get
You
the
can
job
clip that if you
done.
want.
Tagging from third.
That was clutch. Can I get a... That was clutch. Because, yes, they score,
The go-ahead
obviously,
first with nobody out.
but
Barrett.
they do score.
Fly out,
I
a
saved
ground
that
out,
from
and a
being an inside
strikeout.
the park home run. If I missed that, that could be easily a triple.
Swings at the first
Okay,
pitch.
I'm missing everything
I know
right
that's
now.
a
I gotta
strike, but you
relax.
can let that one go early in the count. Hard to make good contact there. It's ball 1.
Nope.
Fly ball down the line,
Good-ish.
and there's 1 down.
Okay, I need some clutch hitting behind us. That's good contact, though. We might have... I'm hoping we don't have an opportunity. Now, the Isotopes are going to win. Yeah, the Isotopes won.
This is a game to flush, no doubt.
Oh boy. We go, what, 0 for 4? And a strikeout, 2 flyouts. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the final game of the AAA season. Final game of... If you've made it through the entire season, comment entire season. I got a care package. Finally. Oh, that's been ages since I got one of those. Okay. So, before I sim or do anything or see if we made the playoffs, I want to open this because it seems like it's been like a month since I got my last care package. Gold and no, it's just trash. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Impact fielding, boosting. That's a cool looking one. Those are cool and those are cool-ish. I don't know if any of them are better than what I have. The arm sleeve might be. Right now I have just a Marucci. That's a little cleaner, but it's a little lamer too. Okay, I'll go with that. Ritual, I don't think I can change anything from that. I don't have a wrist guard. Eyewear, I'm just not that guy. I don't like eyewear. Catching guards? I'm not even a catcher. Catching face mask. Fielding glove, batting gloves. We've pulled 2 golds in those. Okay, not a great pack. We're about to find out if we're going to be sad or happy. I have 34 tools to spend, which I'm going to spend. Because, and I'm going to tell you the reason I'm going to spend this. See, like if I do contact there with all of it, you see my overall doesn't go up. Overall doesn't go up. Wait a minute. Oh gosh, I'm all out of whack here. I need to reset because I have a ton of tools. What's going to get us the overall boost? That gets us to 72 overall. That doesn't. That doesn't. We need to do whatever is going to get us the overall boost. That does. That's a fun one. That's a really fun one. What about just individually? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 of those. And I'm going to increase my power a ton to get to 72 overall because it's really my last chance. Because either this season's going to end or I'm going to get a chance at the show. I actually should realistically spend these last 4 as well. I'll spend 1 on speed. It's my last chance to get the call up. So, guys, the ace, wow, finished 82 and 68. Unfortunately, this wasn't good enough to make the postseason. But I like, wow. Wow. Okay, the minor leagues. I thought we for sure would have made that. Yeah, no. Wild card, 82 wins. 82 and 68 is respectable. But we just didn't. We clearly didn't make it. I don't know where the wild card. Who are the wild card teams? It looks like there's no wild card teams. I just see a bunch of Z's. Like, I don't see any W's on any of this. MLB wise, NL wild card. Is there one or there might only be one wild card team in this? I'm not even convinced that the Diamondbacks are in the playoffs. So let's take a look at them too, because that's kind of what we're trying to see as well. They are close to a playoff spot. I'm going to just go day by day and just see if I get called into the coach's office. And I'm not getting called into the coach's office. Dang it, guys. Okay, we go our entire first year without getting the call up. Yeah, no. We're cooked. In the MLB, they had a series, it looks like, against the New York Mets. They lost 2 of 3, so I think their season is officially over as well. Just based on what I'm seeing, I'm pretty sure the Diamondbacks season ended. Okay, well, before I sim too much, let's just do a quick recap of year number 1 and where we're at. So, AAA roster, we finished. Oh, wow, the season's totally gone. Okay. I don't know. I don't know where any I don't know what is going on. Okay. Let's go here and let's sim the postseason. The Orioles have defeated the Braves in the 2025 World Series. Okay, so, yes. Officially in the offseason. So, even though I thought we had a chance, especially with the animation that we got late in the year, I thought we had a chance for the call-up. The Cardinals or the Diamondbacks, it looks like we have no retirees. Most notable, Max Scherzer retires, Charlie Morton, Alex Cobb. Nothing super relevant for us. Max Scherzer went to the Hall of Fame, or should I like to exit the Hall of Fame induction screen? Yes. Some key days coming up. So, okay. I don't have any contract offers. I'm assuming at some point here, we still don't have a contract offer. Assuming at some point I'm going to be getting a contract offer, or you have a contract offer. The Diamondbacks are offering you a 1-year contract for $79,000. 1 year, 79. Bruh, if that's not the most disgusting, can they do a little better? 79,000 is the offer on this? Sure. Okay, so I'm with the Diamondbacks. I'm not going to leave this team. I feel like I've done some really good progression on this team. Oh, boy. Hey, Brett, it's Stephanie just checking in because it's been a while. Hey, Stephanie. Thank you for checking in. I know it's been a while. That said, is there anything you want to chat about? Yeah, I'd like to talk about my role with the Diamondbacks. Yeah, I actually would like to talk about that. No, I don't want to change my position. Wow. Riveting conversation with me and Stephanie. Riveting. So what I'm expecting to happen is I think I'm starting out in AAA based on the contract that I just got, which is maybe the most unrealistic, disrespectful contract ever. Based on that contract, it tells me a few things. It tells me that I'm probably going to be starting off in AAA, which just is annoying because I feel like we do better. We're better than that. Okay. Oh boy, this is spring training. This might be where we get our first chance to really show off. So you see how we're in the dugout right now. Okay, so this is the beginning of the year, spring training. It looks like we are going to be hitting 7th and playing center field. This is probably the most important first time we're going to be seen in a uniform. So up until this point, we had not played any MLB baseball. I have not even worn an Arizona Diamondbacks uniform yet. So I want to make sure that's fire. I want to make sure my player looks kind of how I want him to. This is our chance. Truly, we got to show out in spring training and show that we can hit. Because I imagine I am ridiculously close to getting the cop. I don't love the high socks. I like the baggy look a little bit more. That new compression sleeve I got is absolutely horrible. So, no, I don't want to lose those changes. The new compression sleeve is going to go. It's bad compression sleeve. I don't like the padding on it. I don't know what I'm protecting from. Like, I just don't like it. Let's go compression sleeve. We're just going to do normal because I still get the same boost. I'm excited to see myself play in all the different uniforms, see who I'm playing with. So, who else? Carroll. Like, it looks like I am one of the only young guys that have... Ivan Melendez is going to get a chance to play too. He seems to be the one that I recognize. He's a home run hitter. So, yeah, we're going to be hitting 7th, playing center field for these guys. I almost want to just take a second, if I can. We're going to be in the MLB soon. I want to actually get to know this roster. As nerdy as this might be, I really enjoy this parts of the video. I want to see, like, okay, who am I playing with? So, I have Ketel Marte, who, 266, 290, 318. He's our best player. 95 overall. He's 32 years old. Then we got Corbin Burns and Corbin Carroll. The two Corbins. Corbin Burns, 89 overall. Corbin Carroll is young and really solid. 94 speed. He hit 230 last year. He's going to be our starting right fielder. It seems like a team with really good pitching. Suarez is 34 years old. Lawrence Butler. Right fielder. What is he? Okay. He hit, what, 248? Gurriel is always a beast in Toronto, too. They have Gurriel. It seems like we're competing with this Jake McCarthy, who was horrible last year. Like, I think there is a chance to take his spot. So, the way I'm looking at this spring training is this is the most important week ever. Like, by far. Thank you. Hey, Brett, congrats on your first big league spring training and best of luck making the Diamondbacks opening day roster. Do you have any topics that you need to discuss with me before? Yeah, I'd like to talk my options. I'd like to. I don't know why I clicked this button again. No. Riveting conversation. I just did the same thing. I will touch base again around the All-Star. So I only hear from Stephanie every 6. What kind of an agent is only like every 4 months? I'm going to play 150 games before I hear from Stephanie again. Oh my gosh. First game. I have to wear a real uniform. I'm sorry. I want to wear like the original, like, oh my gosh. Yes. Even just like their road uniform. Yeah, just something. I like that. Guys, it's spring training. First time actually playing. And how I play here is going to determine everything. I don't know how perks go. I don't know how I don't know how any of that stuff works. I don't know if we're going to gain more from this. Less, like, I have zero clue. Cactus League baseball. It's just cool, like, to play. This is kind of a cool feeling. I'm going to watch all the animations before game number 1. Okay.
And now we'll see one of the top prospects.
You know what's funny? Mike Soroka, who I'm facing, Canadian. Look at the PCI, how much smaller it is. Going up against Major League pitching. Okay, I got to choke up and be smart. Like, how sick are these uniforms? I love them, but it's going to take... What's going to take the most getting used to is just hitting the better pitching. Not that I'm used to bad pitching, but like I wasn't facing
inside
just the best of the best. I was facing pretty like okay like stuff. So hopefully
swings through that.
I think my goal needs to be number 1 is to work counts. I was really early on that. Make sure to not just go out on the first pitch. Nope. Like even here, 3-2. That's a good take. Get myself in positions where I'm going to get a pitch that's going to test us, and we can hit it somewhere.
Struck him out without a swing.
Okay.
2 down.
Okay. Fair enough. Mike Soroka got us. We're up 4-0. Run out second. I hate that I struck out looking.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
They will send me down. If I don't hit well here, they'll send me down to AAA so fast my head will spin.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with a punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to.
0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Thanks for asking. I don't know if you guys asked or cared, but I am 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Haven't had a single fielding opportunity, which is a little disappointing. These uniforms are the most beautiful uniforms in baseball. I love the purple on them. Nope.
Next pitch. Swing and a miss at a slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
This is the worst.
3 strikeouts already. He's
Don't
over
shut
3.
up. Announcer.
Outside low. Ball 1.
3 strikeouts. And 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts is maybe, that should be an achievement.
Swing and a
I'm
miss.
flailing. I gotta relax.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's
I have to chill out a little
find
bit.
a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss.
What
Missed
the
that by a
heck is
mile.
that?
And that's strike 2.
I just struck out 4 times. Yeah, I did on camera. I struck out 4 times in my first game on camera. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. I just look at that. They must have pulled me in the 7th because that's the worst baseball game ever. That's the worst baseball game. Like, I need to just immediately get into another one. I'm embarrassed. That was embarrassing. Didn't even make. I didn't even hit a foul. I don't think I actually. My bat touched the ball.
And now we'll see one of the
like,
top
I'm
prospects
pretty
in
sure
baseball
my bat never
step in the
actually
box
hit
for
the
his
ball.
major league debut. Barrett.
Ball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind,
Swing and a miss.
you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the
thank goodness.
Plate. Couldn't get around on
Get me out of the batter's box.
Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes
I'm done.
because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got...
Give me an assist.
And he's out.
Assist. I don't know if that makes up for 6 strikeouts in a row, but if it does, I made up for it. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what happened to me.
Fastball by a guy like that, I imagine.
What is going on right now?
Look for him to throw it again at some point in between pitches.
Here we go. Clip that, timestamp that for me. That's my first major league contact. First time the ball has hit my bat.
Got him swinging.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm warning you, I'm gonna lose it.
Barrett measures 6 feet 4 inches.
Last game 0 for 4, 4 Ks. This game 0 for 2. 6 strikeouts in a row.
Swings through that one for strike.
What am I doing wrong? I think I'm just late. I'm not used to maybe the major league pitching.
Ground ball right side.
That was sick. Good
And he
play.
handles it
Good job,
himself
Brett.
for the out.
I have to give myself a pat on the back. I'm
Bottom of
actually
the inning,
insanely
and now
proud
the
of
right
myself.
fielder, Austin Hendricks.
Starts with just making a little bit of contact.
Ripped on a line. And there's one down.
There we go.
Hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground.
On the ground. Oh, great
Go,
stop.
go, go, go. Wow.
And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Wow. Okay. Spring training.
Barrett
Ask me how it's going.
remember this game as his
Just ask. Just say in the comments. How's spring training going? Well, I'm 0 for 8. I don't know if I'm going to play the entire... Do they get to a point where they call someone else up? Like, is that... that's my biggest fear right now, is that they're going to get to a point where they're just like, you know what, we can't do this. Hopefully, we're facing a different... Who's pitching for them? Luis Castillo. Okay. Hopefully they get to a point where they just feel bad for me and they throw me a couple of strikes. And I hope they don't call up Slade Caldwell, because you could easily make an argument that you should give someone else a chance.
Barrett.
Good try.
And first off,
Okay.
fouled off.
Come on.
Del Castillo off of first with 2
Number
away.
43 MLB prospect. Is that going...
That one
What?
for strike 2.
Did that go down? Like...
Right here,
what?
0-2. All
Did
4
you guys see
pitches
that?
play right here, partner.
Number 43.
That one misses up and in.
With every swing, I'm
1-2
losing
to
like
count.
10. I was like
pitch
top
there.
12 last
Really had
season.
some run and finished.
And I had an amazing
Just on the
AAA year.
edge.
I don't get
Yeah,
that.
that's one of those. If you
Okay,
swing
2-2
at it,
count.
hit a broken bat.
Castillo's
Back to
throwing
the dugout.
98 too. There's no spring training chill.
And
Nope.
there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That's a
tough
great
one to
walk.
swallow.
That one ripped. Makes
Nice.
the
Good
catch,
play.
inning over. But 2
Good
runs.
play. Okay, so we managed to get
2
on
on,
base with
2
a walk.
outs.
I just am still shook by the fact that I'm now the like 5th best prospect in Arizona, when I was number 1 for the entirety of
Come and get me fastball right
20
here.
minutes
You
ago
look
in this
ready for
video.
the
I don't know
velocity.
how that
think
just
it'd be a
changed over.
mistake
Did I have a
to
bad
throw
off
anything
season?
off speed right here.
Swing and a miss, and that's
I can't hit
strike
98.
It might be time to chill
Maybe
out a little
what
bit.
I'm realizing is I was a product of playing against lefties who threw
On the ground,
like
third.
90 miles per hour.
Is the inning.
And I just stacked up hits against
One down.
slow,
Tyler Locklear, the next
Slow
to hit.
lefties.
Out towards left center. Barrett sizes this one up.
I got it.
They got it for out
I got
number
it.
2.
I got it. I got it.
Late with the swing there.
He's looking for a strikeout
I'm
or
gonna
a ball on the
scream.
ground for a double play to sort of calm this
I'm
situation
going
down.
to scream if I don't make contact with one of these. I don't want to, but I'm going to.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I honestly, spring training might just be the biggest.
Got him swinging.
I'm in my head.
Against a
I'm
hitter like
so
this,
in my
known for
head.
using the
Okay.
entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on
What's
that
the
one.
longest anyone in Road to the Show history has gone without a hit? Maybe we can. Here's the thing. This is why the fans love me right here, though. That's why the fans love me. It's not for the bat.
Not in time. He's safe.
I love these jerseys too. Like, that's the most emotional part for me. Is I'm just dying to play in this jersey, but I think what I'm realizing right now is I'm probably not ready.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
97.
I guess you throw it
Totally
that hard,
missed
you
that.
can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch.
There we go. Nice hit.
Rojas.
Good job.
Back to first.
Good job. Okay.
Double play.
Oh, man,
Made
what a
contact.
double-
Soon to the end of the game.
Barrett will always remember this game as his major league debut, even if he didn't do as well as he might have wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Boog, it's not like
Base on
this
balls.
predicts your
So we need to unpack something, because did you guys hear when they said I was a number 43 ranked prospect in the system? Up until this moment, I've always felt like I thought I was. Wow. They must have drafted, buddy. Dang, they did. They just drafted, dude. So we're now the second best on the team. Oh, you know what happens is there's an MLB draft. Yeah. He's the He's the second best in baseball. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, hey, the good news is we get to play with him. He's already really good. They must have done really well in the draft. So what happens is a bunch of new prospects come in because of the draft, and then old people like me get pushed down to 43. That makes sense. I was totally out of it when it was. I was like, why are they calling me not the best prospect? Well, duh. I have a 0 average, and it's not my first game. I need to make contact. The saddest thing is, even if I get a hit, my average will probably be like 100. I'm so far Shane
for his
Bieber.
major league debut. Brett Barrett.
I'm so far in the hole when it comes to average that.
Swing and a ball
Please,
lifted in the
please,
air.
please, please.
Suzuki makes the grab on the run.
I love the
Now it's the right
screens you get in the
fielder, Seiya
MLB. It's just a
Suzuki.
lot more beautiful.
Line drive.
We can field though.
Lunges.
We can
got
field.
it.
Look at this. Look at this guy. We can
2 on,
field.
2 out.
Okay, runners on first and second. Just try and. I was gonna say work the count, but just try and get an early pitch and just make contact.
Swings through
That was the
They
pitch.
can move the ball around, add
If you're
some
wondering
track,
what the pitch to
get
hit
some
was,
weak
it was the one
contact
right
at
there. That's
times.
probably the best pitch you're gonna get from
You don't
Bieber because he
worry
throws
as much
5
about him in this situation.
super good
Very
pitches.
capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Probably under it. Yeah. Under it and late.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout.
Don't know why I think I'm just gonna keep doing it a home run because okay.
Swings and misses.
I'm so out of it.
0-1.
The high fastball, particularly
Worst.
for young hitters, can be
No one's
hard
ever
to
looked
lay off
worse.
of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on
Hey,
time.
that's at least good contact. Couple ducks in the pond, dude.
Suarez
Chance
on
for your
third,
first
Del
RBI,
Castillo on at
which would be
first with
really
2
cool.
down. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And very nicely done for the out. Diamondbacks.
I was that close.
Brett Barrett
to my
stands
first
in
hit.
now for the Diamondbacks.
Like maybe
0 for 3 in this one.
could not have been because they definitely weren't going to
He's
get
not
me
here.
out.
Really gives them an opportunity to take control
But they had
of
the
this
just
ball game.
easy
You don't want that
option.
other team
Okay.
to think they have a
Bases
shot
loaded.
and to knock your
Good
way
eye,
big
even though it's a strike. Good
Slider
eye.
clips the zone.
Bases loaded. This is your chance.
That misses the right through there for us. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Barrett will always remember this game as his major.
It's not my major league debut. Stop saying that. It's not my major. They keep saying, Barrett, we'll always remember this as my major. Shut up. And I got moved up to 6th and there are zeros. Dude hasn't had a hit in 4 spring training. 5. I think I need to just get out of my own head. I think mentally my confidence is low for good reason. Sometimes it's like, oh, your confidence. You need to be more confident. It's like, no, I probably need to be even less confident. Here we go. This is what we do. That's my skill that just doesn't go out of style. That's the skill that is going to carry me. 0. 0, 0, 0. All these MLB pitchers are good. That's what I hate. They're all good. They're all like, they throw fast and they have like 5 different pitches. Whereas I'm used to like in AAA, a lot of the pitchers have 3 pitches max. Like you're either getting a curveball, changeup, fastball. It's not as fancy as this.
A swing and a miss, and
no.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
At this point, it's just, I might never get it. I'm somewhat convinced that I will never make contact again. You get into a headspace where you just come to terms with it. I think that's the most important part is acceptance.
You end up committing to
Accepting.
a pitch as a batter.
Yeah, I would
you
pinch
recognize
it.
what it is, and that's what leads to
They
the
just
strikeout.
had to throw that in there. I don't even want to look at you guys. I can't even make eye contact with you. I'm so embarrassed. I don't know why I can't hit. Runner on first. How am I hitting 0?
There's a swing and a drive.
Willie Mays? No.
And that one hops the wall. Coming home. The relay throw. He's safe. And they lead
To drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it, and that was nicely done for extra
I gotta
bases.
chill out.
Barrett now at the plate
Like
as he swings
desperately,
through
I need to
strike
chill
1.
out. No.
The 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That was good timing. See, like, look at my PCI there. That's not that bad.
Fouls it
Even
off,
that,
still
like, good
1-2.
timing.
That wasn't an
I'm just
easy
a little
pitch to
under it
hit.
and it's a foul.
It's
Like, you got
much
no
easier to do
room
damage
for
against
error in the
mistakes,
MLB
but
at
that's
all.
not what that pitch was.
Swings through it. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Barrett squeezes
good
it.
play.
And there's 2. First pitch just misses.
Hey, good take. Proud of myself for that take. Very proud of myself.
And another. That one fouled off.
I thought that was going to be a long ways. I really did.
On the ground, Candelario fires to first. Intino. That's a base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. That one ripped. Ball pulls it down, and that is that.
Thought I had it. Oh boy. Okay.
Always remember this game as his major league debut. Even
If they say that one more time, I'm gonna break something.
Yeah, and Boog, it's not
If
like
they say
this
he'll always
prediction
remember that as his
MLB
major
career.
league debut one more time. Promise I will. Okay, let's just take a minute to pause here. And let's do some self-reflection. It's calling every game like a new game. There's actually no... Here it is. 20 at-bats, no hits. And this is me. This is my spring training. So, 0 for 4, 0 for 4, 0 for 3, 0 for 4, 0 for 2, 0 for 3. At least they're getting smarter. Like, that is a bender of no hits. That's 20 at-bats without a single hit. My average is still 0. Melendez is doing okay. I don't know.
In the box for his major league debut. Brett
They keep
Barrett.
calling it my
As a
MLB
veteran
debut.
out
That's
there
a
on the ball,
super
you're trying to
glitch because
establish
it shouldn't
both
be.
edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Nope.
And there's a ball.
Nope. Nope. No.
And
I
a
like
foul
that pitch a
ball.
lot.
Makes the count 2-1.
That's kind of the one to get my like average back. It was 2-0 swing away situation.
And strike 2. Got him. That ends the inning. Lane Thomas. Swing and a ball line to center. Barrett makes the catch, and there's one gone. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Brett Barrett. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite.
No,
Yeah, that's
I'm
outside.
not swinging at
See
it.
if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you
Not
miss up
swinging
and
at it.
out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on
I
strikes.
don't think I'll ever get another hit.
One away. Tie game.
Does this
Go
series
ahead
just
run
end? Do I
stands
need to
at
go play?
first. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, a come and get
93.
fastball
Why is
right there.
everything
He didn't
just
look ready for the
so
velocity. I think it'd be a
fast?
mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss. And
Right here.
double play ball to second.
Good hit. Good hit.
Witt for
Good hit.
one. What a double play that was.
Good contact. Gotta start somewhere.
All set for the
Gotta
start
start
of the
somewhere.
inning.
Top of the
Now,
ninth,
here is
0-0
Salvador
game.
Perez.
Salvador Perez.
That one is absolutely belted. On the move, heading back. Reaching for it. Makes
Great
the
fielder.
catch. The tying and winning runs on base.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations
Okay.
closers, they seem to
Okay,
live
let's
for. I mean, you get into some hot water,
imagine a
you get
world
into
where
a
my
spot
first hit's a
call it,
walk-off.
but this
Okay,
is where they
sit
gotta
on
keep-
something. This is my chance. Oh, for
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that's
Nope.
out. Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
They made that double play look so easy, but
I don't think I doubt in YouTube history there's been a colder snap. Like if there has been, I don't know. I hate to be known for that, but I don't think I've ever. I've played this game since I was a kid. I've never been 0 for 26. Like that's rare historic territory without a
And
base
now we'll
hit.
see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his
Come on,
major
just
league
honestly,
debut.
just
Brett
hit
Barrett.
something. No.
First off, in the man at second, and a ball evens the count.
really
2-2.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. And that one wrapped foul. Del Castillo off of first with 2 away. That one missing inside. And that's downstairs and outside.
Okay. 2-1. This is a hitter's count. It's a hitter's count.
Hot shot to third.
Good
They
timing too.
take the force out, and the
It
inning
was
is
good
over.
timing. It's just right at him. If that's in
Two
between,
aboard,
that
2
definitely
outs.
could have been a base hit. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, lefty Kyle Freeland.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I did go a little too far there.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Mm-hmm.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Gets to it on to first.
Okay, guys.
Swing and that ball smashed on a line. Barrett makes
What's
the
gonna
grab on
happen?
the run.
Am I gonna genuinely? Am I gonna be okay? Are they gonna? What happens here?
That's the way it had to be done.
That's good timing.
Mateo sends it to first.
The coldest snap
So
in Major League
Next for
history.
Colorado,
What's the record for
Emmanuel
most?
Rivera. That's out
I'm
to
gonna
center
chat. I'm gonna
field.
AI that.
And that is the ball game.
Let's AI this.
Barrett will always remember this game as his Major League
Record
debut,
for
even
most
if he didn't do as well as he might have wanted.
MLB
Yeah, and Boog,
without
it's not like
a
this
hit.
predicts your MLB career.
Most at-bats in
Chris
MLB without a
Bryant,
hit.
Darryl Strawberry, and Troy Tulowitzki
Chris
all went
Davis.
0 for 4
Over
with 3 strikeouts in
54.
their
Oh, that's gross. Okay, Chris Davis made me feel 0 for 54. Chris was like, imagine what I'm at. Chris was still. I love Chris Davis too. I need that. This is a care package from my mom who just feels bad for me with like home cooked meals and is like, hey son, you're okay. That's what moms are for. Okay. Please be something gold. No, just my luck right now. I can't. My pack luck is horrible. I don't even have stubs to spend. I have 6 stubs to spend through like 9 games. Just ridiculous. I gotta follow my own rules. So my rule in the past has been, when I suck, to just change my high socks thing. So like if I'm really struggling, oh, okay, it's not you, Brett. It's your high socks. So you go to equipment style, you go to uniform, and you go to high socks. That's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be my big change. It's gonna make a big difference. We will get a hit today. We will. Before this video ends, we will get on base.
After
Okay.
this. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in
See me
baseball
breathe?
step in the box for his
Breathe.
Major League debut. Brett Barrett.
Just a bit
If you don't
there.
breathe,
Not sure
you
if
can't
he
get hits.
had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he
Breathe.
was sitting off speed.
Good
To the right
contact.
side, and that's just foul.
Really good contact. Breathe again.
This one popped up. Foul ground,
That's
first
foul.
base side.
That's gonna be out of there.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford.
Okay. Wyatt Langford.
And that one in the air center field. Nabs it.
First, third, 2 gone. Okay.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
There's no way.
Well, that's
I hate that I have to replay this because I think I need to replay this for my own. Oh my. Look at that. Look at that. That would have been gone. That just missed. That would have been gone. I just want the world to know that. I would have had a home run right there if it was fair. Whatever that's worth.
You get to jog around the bases.
Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Nicely done for the out. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Still outs. Runner on first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka.
This is big.
He swings and hits a fly
This is
ball.
big.
Center field. Lays out and makes the play.
Gold glove.
Great diving catch to
I
end
might be
the
just the
inning.
type of guy you have in the
Fired up
lineup
dugout for sure.
just for
Time to
those
go swinging.
situations. Such a sick catch. Good
And
job.
we're back. And now the center fielder. Brett
Realistically,
Barrett.
my last, like, realistically, my last AB
He was late there. Strike
on
one.
me.
It might be time to choke up
Guys,
a
that's
little
me.
bit. Get that front foot
Yep.
down early. Maybe even just
No, that
spread
was my
out.
fault.
He's really late right now.
Fought off foul.
Get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
I'm so sick of striking
I'm sure a
out.
bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
I'm so
Barrett
sick
in
of
the
it.
box now. No balls in a strike.
I'm so sick
Pretty
of
good as
like
far as being in the strike zone.
not
I'm
getting.
sure as a hitter,
I'm
not too
so
good
sick of not
with where
getting
it was
it.
located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Once you're cold, you're just ice cold. I might redo my face scan just to switch it up. I don't know. I don't know if that would work.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
I think I'm just
Trying
gonna
to sit
start
in
singing.
between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Another 0
We'll
for
always
4.
remember this game as his major league.
If they say he'll always remember this game as his major league debut one more time, like I'm gonna give them one more time to say it. Very short, one more time. Say it to me one more time that that's my major league debut. Okay, I actually love when I get to start
now
off
it's the
fielding.
DH.
I really look forward to these opportunities.
That one is absolutely belted.
You know what? I might have that.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Took an aggressive angle. And I think he's probably going to get 3 out of it. He is. Nope. Relay. Outfield assist. Connor McDavid. Leon Draisaitl. The Nikita Kucherov of outfield assist. Okay. Bases loaded against a lefty.
On the ground, 2 ball. Swanson tossed this
RBI.
And that's 2.
RBI. RBI. I. Yep. Thank you.
1 out and a runner at second.
First RBI. They can't say I don't have any stats anymore. They can say a lot of things about me, but they can't say I don't have stats because I got an RBI.
Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. It's there. That's a great play.
No.
Shortstops are expected to make
Is that
tough plays
Dansby?
look routine, and
That's
that's what he
Dansby
did right
Swanson.
there.
That could have also been a hit. That was really well hit right through the middle.
Demanding positions on the field.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swinging him in. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
You ever just get so
We go
used
to the
to
ninth,
failure
so
it
up
doesn't
now
even
for
feel like
Chicago.
failure anymore?
Moises Ballesteros.
Like that feeling of sadness is just
Lined into left center
you're
field,
just
and that's
numb
gonna
to
fall
it.
for a hit.
like you
So a runner
can't,
aboard to start the inning.
like striking out no longer feels like anything because it's just what you do. It's no longer like shocking. That's where I'm at, and that's scary to me. I don't like that that's where I'm at. I really don't like that that's where I'm at. Is where I don't feel any of these stats. I don't know what my 0 for is at this point. I'm assuming we're catching Chris Davis. That's not something to be proud of. That's not an achievement unlocked. There's no gift they give you for holding that MLB record. 35. I'm 0 for 35. Chris Davis went 0 for what? 0 for 50. I cannot imagine not getting on base 20 more times. Like, that's ridiculous. That's crazy to me. The pressure washing going on outside. The second most is 0 for 46. Okay, I'm still a ways. And this is spring training, so it doesn't really count. Okay.
All set to go.
Just get on
now,
base.
Here is Tyler Fitzgerald.
Just get on base. That's going to be today. Against the San Francisco Giants, just get on base.
This to center field. Barrett. Long run.
Yep.
Takes it in for the out.
Gold Glover.
And now
Okay.
we'll see one of the top prospects in
Robbie
baseball
Ray.
step in
Lefty.
the
I
box
think I
for
can
his
hit Robbie
major
Ray.
league debut. Brett Barrett.
Just be patient. Patient.
Barrett with some
Patience.
struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
Nope.
That clips the
That's
corner.
ridiculous. That looked like it was not going to be in there.
I got only 3
That
hits
looked
in
like
my
it was
first
super
month,
inside.
but I kept at it and I finished the year hitting 300.
No, I did
I
not
know
go.
he's going through
Thank
it
you.
a bit right now, but he's capable
Get that
of
XP.
figuring
We
it
need
out.
those tokens. Get that didn't swing XP.
The count 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Nope.
Breaking ball
Get on base.
inside. And the
OBP.
count's full.
This is going to be the best pitch I maybe get in spring training.
Cuts on it and misses.
I promise I'm trying everything. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know why in AAA I was hitting like 300 for a while.
Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle,
And in AA or in the MLB spring training, I cannot even make contact.
Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
A little out.
I can't. I don't know.
And that is that.
I need a hat or something. I need a hat.
2 men left stranded, but they do push across one.
I need a hug. I don't know, man.
And digging in for San Francisco.
I don't know. I wish I had something to say. Like, I wish I had an excuse.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center
I wish.
field.
Oh my gosh.
There should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3.
I think they're gonna send me to TCU.
With a leadoff triple.
See if I can do an overage 5th year at TCU. I'm not even kidding. I think I'll be sent down to AA after this. I wish I was lying about that, but I'm not.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Look at my PCI. It's not even bad. I'm just barely late.
Slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues
Look at
to
that.
climb the ladder.
PCI up there. That's not very late.
Ball 1 there.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
In the air, right field.
Oh,
Cortez pulls it down. Then there's 1 down.
yeah, I thought I had that.
Right now, 1-run game here in the 9th.
Bottom of the 9th.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay
Oh, yeah.
dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Walk it
Try
off.
your best to get in
Home
the
run,
scoring
walk
position.
off. Nope.
Off the mark there.
But you can just see the difference in pitching in the MLB is so noticeable because, like, some of these pitches.
Line drive. Stretches out and holds it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good
Chance to walk. That would have.
We'll always remember this. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut.
Who
Brett
the heck
Barrett.
is this? Who the heck are you? Who is this guy? Premier Arm. 97. Okay.
And he hits a ground ball
Yeah.
right side.
No, some Premier Arm. I'm able to
First in
hit pretty
time.
good contact on it.
Bases
I think I
empty
won
with
that
2
battle
away.
against him. I was
Here's
just
Jose
going
Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez. Still so good.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
Yep.
But he's in there easily.
It's okay.
To drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
2 out, space is empty. Ball
Nope.
1 there.
He's hitting the ball
98.
the other way.
This is a
That
different
pitch
pitcher,
did
I
a
think.
good job to straighten him up.
This
a bit.
isn't the guy who
Mission
was the boss
accomplished.
challenge.
That one outside.
97.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
I actually like the little like gold thing that shows up when they hit the 90s.
And there's a ball.
97.
Swings through that one.
It's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Okay, bottom of the fourth. I'm 0 for 2.
Seiya Suzuki.
Is what it is. At least I'm not striking out
Swing and a
anymore.
ball lined out towards center.
Yep.
Makes
Good
a
play,
nice
kid.
grab and a full sprint.
Good play.
2 away now. Nobody out. Runner at first.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That one is upstairs.
At some point, you just hear that defeat in my voice? It's because I'm defeated.
And that's outside.
I have to swing. What's a base? What's OBP gonna do at this point? I need a hit. I need to get on base. I haven't had any base running yet.
And that one fouled off.
Good contact.
And ball 4 to a board.
I don't even like that. I had to,
Walk
but
right there. Last pitch wasn't
what's a
even much to
walk
think
gonna
about.
do for me at
Here's
this point?
Gurriel.
When you haven't had a hit in 40 at bats, what am I gaining from a walk?
And a swing and a line drive in
Like,
the right field.
Yeah, I show I have a good eye, but it's like, at the end of the day, if I somehow work a count to be 3-0, I need to be swinging out of my shoes, and I tried, but then that last one was just so blatantly a ball, I couldn't even swing at it, so. I'm just trying to figure out what my average would be if I got a hit.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
But I'm worried we'll never know. Oh, he's gone at home, I think.
And he's out.
Yeah. I could just tell by that animation that the right fielder got the throwing.
Gone runner at first.
Animation, I'm like, yeah, he's
Barrett
cooked.
stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Okay, hands at 10-2,
For 3 in this
10-2
one.
game.
And a base hit. And out to a board. He's in there. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Streak's over, guys. I don't know what it got to. The coldest streak in YouTube history comes to an end in the 9th with an I didn't even really believe
A
it.
swing and a soft liner. That's a base hit. Run scores. Thrown
Oh
into
my.
third.
Okay, MLB arms are different. In college, I'm not even mad at myself for that. Guys, I got a base hit. I gotta close my window because
Barrett
of
was
this.
solid in his MLB debut.
The pressure washing going on right now. Let's go to the replay. I think we need this. This is gonna be a where were you, where your kids are they're gonna look at you and they're gonna say, "Hey, Dad, do you remember that hit?" And he's gonna say, "Yeah, you know what? I was traveling from Boston to New York for a work trip, or I was actually, you know where I was? I was at the park." Like, this is kind of the golden goal. The golden goal equivalent. The miracle on ice equivalent. And look at him. How nonchalant. Just acting like he's done it before. And then if you like look at his face, you can see he's playing it cool, but you could see the like he's in a bit of shock. Like he's not quite sure. And then he's like, "Okay, wait, I gotta act like I've done this before." What's wrong with? I think my nose needs a rescan. Okay, let's just look and see what the streak got to, because I'm curious at this point. The streak was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, I've had 35 at bats. Okay, so the streak was 34. I went 34 at bats. My average with the hit is .029. 35 at bats. There's been 2 people who have been worse, so I'm not the worst. And now what do? We build on it. We build on that confidence. I just gained a ton of confidence from that game. Look at it. I feel confident. I feel like I could do anything at this point because I got a hit. So what I need to do is come out in this one
Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
and just build on it. Let's get another hit. Let's get 2 more hits. Let's get 4 more hits.
Smashed on a line.
Yep.
Reaching for it and brings it in.
He's the best.
And now we'll see one of the
He's the
top
best.
prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut.
Nope.
Brett Barrett. Called
That's
strike
such a
right
good
there.
throw. Look at my last game, 1 for 4. Do you see that?
Hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Nope.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Mauricio Dubon. This one smacked out to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Shoo.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
My sound
Nice
effects
line
for
drive to the
my
pull
throwing.
side right there,
'Cause
but
I'm
it
really
didn't
good.
spin
I'm
off
good at
of it.
throwing
That's
the ball
key.
in
You still have to
from the
extend
outfield.
through the
Very
baseball
good.
in order to hit a line drive like that.
Barrett now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits
Yep,
into a double.
that's another one.
Ground ball up the middle.
That's another
And
one.
It's through for a hit. And out to a board.
2-game hit streak, folks. 2-game hit streak. Good job.
It's Lourdes Gurriel
I
Jr.
wonder if there's people within the organization being like, you know what, we were wrong about him. Those 34 at-bats were just...
Line drive, base hit.
But I honestly... See, they're telling me go 3.
He will score. To third.
Like,
Tag.
they
Got it.
can't say that's a bad decision. Yeah, see? I don't get
At
docked
the plate now
because
after
I was
picking up
told
his
go
first
3.
major
If you
league
hear
hit
go
his
3,
last
go
at
3,
bat.
go 3,
Yeah, special
you go
moment for
3. You
him
listen.
individually, no doubt about it. He'll remember where he hit it.
1
who
for
was on
2.
the mound,
Oh.
and the stadium where it
Look at
happened
that.
for the rest
That's
of his
quite
life.
beautiful to look at.
And ball one.
That's a ball.
No.
One out, base is empty. Comes up. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base
2 for
hit.
3. 2
So
for
a man
3.
aboard now with one away. Here's
2
Lourdes Gurriel
for
Jr.
3. I think my average is probably like 0.6 now. I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you what my
Great
average
stop.
is.
Throw to first, and they get the out.
Oh wow, I'm surprised he didn't
Just
try
so
and...
impressed with the movement
I'm
on
a little
that play.
surprised he didn't try and
Footwork was
throw
excellent. The
towards
arm
us
strength was
there.
And of course, the most important part was getting
Okay.
the out.
Man on second, 2 down. Got
No.
it. Out
There
number
you go.
3.
Melendez is just looking. Dude is
Brett
totally
Barrett
out to
steps in
lunch.
the box once again.
Okay,
It's been an impressive debut for him,
0.065.
Singy.
Yeah,
I'm
no
probably
doubt,
2 or
Boo. A
3
really
hits
good
away
showing
from being in the
rookie,
100s
and
again, which would
you
be
don't always
awesome.
need these guys to get off to a hot start, but it certainly makes the transition from the minors easier if you do. I hope he has a long and successful career.
Strike
Nice.
2.
Good swing, Brett.
And misses
Nope.
in.
No.
Breaking ball misses down and
Again,
away.
I've said taking that with 2 strikes seems insane. And when I look at where that pitch ended up, it probably was a bit insane.
In
Gone?
the air, left side. Steer under it.
It's all right.
Puts it away for
Good
the
contact. That's a long fly
out. There are
ball.
2 outs.
Just pulled
Okay,
off
GG's
of it
2
a
hits,
little bit
guys.
right there, that front shoulder
2 hits.
coming open instead
For
of
me right
staying
now, it's all
forward.
individual.
If he does that, he's going to
Like,
be able to go up
the
middle
fact
the other way with
that I
some
just got 2
authority.
singles in that game. I have 3 hits in my last 2 games. If you take away the first 10 games, we're not actually playing that bad. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 spring training games to work through. By the end of spring, if I really keep this up, we could be in the 200s. That seems crazy to say, but I do think if I could, then at least I could stay in
Down the
AAA.
left
So I need to
fielder,
really
Wyatt
dial it in
Langford.
here and get some base hits.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging
That's
for
a
third.
good job.
The
Good relay.
Throw. The
Yep,
tag, and
got
he's
him.
out.
Great
Trying
relay.
for 3. And
Great
now we'll
relay.
see one of the top prospects in baseball.
And the fact
step
that I
in
get to
the
face a
box
lefty
for his
is
Major
exciting.
League debut, Brett Barrett. In the first, he was born in Canada. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't.
Thus,
Don't love that at bat. There was nothing. There was no redeemable quality about that at bat.
swing and a miss.
That's just so.
0-1.
It's hard when you get a
Looking for a
curveball
strikeout,
high
four
like
ball on the
that.
ground for a double play to sort
It's
of
just
calm this
confusing.
situation down.
No, this
Half
is
of
Jake
inning number
DeGrom.
5.
Oh,
Swing and a foul out of play.
look at the PCI though. Like zoom in on how that's not that off. Like in order to get hits is no joke. That I'm not far off there at all.
swing and a miss.
One of the worst
And that
strikeouts.
is a big first out.
That's how you know it's 99. You're swinging at something
These days, so many guys
so
throwing in the upper 90s, and you
ridiculously
see the velocity
over
on
your
that
head.
one, just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance.
The throw in. The tag out.
Bases
Trying to
loaded.
drive the ball to the opposite field gap in
Okay,
these
bases
situations.
loaded,
If he takes
1
that
out,
approach,
going up against Jordan. This guy doesn't
bust
throw
this
very
game
hard.
wide
Okay,
open.
I can hit this.
Strike one.
Well,
Well, why doesn't everyone just throw 91 mile per hour
ready for the
fastballs?
velocity. I think it'd be
I
a
kinda
mistake
wish
to
that was
throw
the case.
anything off speed right here.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish
Completely.
there. Foul ball. It stays nothing
Good
in
foul.
2. All loaded up here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball could be 2. Off
Shouldn't be
balance
2.
speed. There's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One.
Okay. My hit
Set
streak
for the bottom
could
of the
potentially,
ninth.
if I don't
Here's the center fielder, Barrett.
get a hit here, my hit streak will end at 2 games. The nice thing is my average is staying in the .6. It hasn't fallen like crazy.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good time, but look at my PCI. It's way up in left field.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Okay, bottom of the 1st against the Dodgers.
That one the other way. Reaches
Nice catch.
down, makes the catch.
Nice catch.
And now we'll see one of the top
Yeah, I get to
prospects in
Blake
baseball
Snell. If he's-
step in the box for his
Is
major
he still
league
stream on?
debut.
He was a Twitch guy,
Brett
wasn't he?
Barrett. That one
Oh my
finds the
gosh.
zone. Strike 1.
97 is just hard to hit. No.
Now, swing and a miss as he was late that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
So,
And we're back.
Okay.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Nico Horner. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in,
I didn't get it.
not in time. That's a leadoff
No,
double.
it is on target. I did miss the last one, but it was
Man,
still on
I'll tell
target.
you,
It was just a
line
little
drive
bit
like
late.
that into the gap just feels
Okay.
so good. It's feedback.
Choke up. Remember that 2 for 3 games. Just do what you did there.
From start to finish with your swing.
Barrett
That's just
swings through that
overpowered.
one, as
PCI
he
in a
comes to the
perfect
plate for the
spot. I'm
second
just,
time today.
just purely overpowered on that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you
Nope.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
isn't a
Dynamic
great
challenge.
location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Fastball for a
Yeah,
strike.
he got it.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Late up.
Ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes.
It's the best thing
up,
I've done
And he hit
in
him.
3 games.
Bases
Thank
loaded,
you.
nobody
OBP
out.
skyrocketed.
First baseman Ivan Melendez.
Ivan Melendez, my best friend, best man at my wedding.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it.
Lazy Ivan.
And there's one down.
Lazy.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
Okay.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority.
On the ground at first. Nice stop. There's one. Not in time at first.
It's all right.
It's a fielder's choice.
Helping out. Helping out on the base pass. I ran correctly to second. That's a positive. It's a win.
Will Smith
Right?
to the plate.
Gotta take our small victories. Will Smith hitting 208 at the moment.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
I got that.
Stretches out and hauls it in.
All day. Good job. Okay, now get on base.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
It's hard. I just can't hit 99. I really wish I could.
And now 1-2.
I can't hit 99. Like, there's just like a level of
Miller
speed
is
that is
just one
just out of my
strike away.
league.
Swing and a miss, struck him out,
And
and
then
that
just
is the ball
that's the
game.
end of the game. So.
Barrett,
And then they hit you with the curve. So you'll get like 99, 99, 99, 99, and then a massive looping curveball that'll just tie you up and knock. Man, oh man, I'm just sick of it. It's like I miss making contact. I almost want to go back to AAA and just learn how to hit again.
The 0-2. Swing and a line drive at a base hit.
Took a really good path to that. Yeah, I love that.
Here comes Witt around third.
Yeah, I think that should be. Yep.
He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Bobby Witt, I think.
And now we'll see one
Boss
of the
challenge.
top prospects in baseball step in the box for
Who
his
the
major
heck
league
is this
debut.
guy?
Brett Barrett.
We get it.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Cole Reagans.
2 outs. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
I'm going for a
Some
perk.
action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one is absolutely belted.
Come on!
Like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
There we no, he missed it. Go, 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 go.
He will score and the Diamondbacks take the lead. Save.
Where were you?
Now it's
Where were you? Where were you? Look at the base running ability. Look at the cut. Ready? Shoo! Look at this cut. This is my favorite cut. Ready? Ready? Shoo! And look at this slide. This is my favorite slide. Shoo!
the rookie first baseman.
Best triple I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen a better triple. The fact that we got a triple is
And on
amazing.
the ground is short.
And I'm going to score a run. Yes, sir. Look at how that's my first time. First time scoring a run in the MLB. Process that. I know. It's a little difficult to process because we're now 50 at-bats in, but that's my first time scoring.
For him individually, no doubt about it. He'll remember where he hit it, who was on the mound.
Reagans is good, but I think I can hit him.
Last
Last game I was 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts, if anyone was counting.
Gets him to chase after that one. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
I did not swing. I did not swing.
Moreno leads off first with 2 down to the inning. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the
Please,
pitch.
please, 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 please.
Got him swinging. So 1 hit is all they get. So here's Bader.
The thing that makes
now.
me sad is that was a hittable pitch. Like, it was high, obviously.
1 down,
It
base
was
is empty.
definitely.
That's out to center field. Reaching down and makes the grab.
Good grab. Okay.
Barrett was solid in his MLB debut.
It was not my MLB debut, okay? Stop saying that. Brett was solid in his MLB debut. Yeah, I'm a little... And they only gave me a double for that. I should be offended by that. I think that was a triple. Personally, I think I should have gotten... Why can't I just change the uniform set? Okay, this is what I want. I want to wear one of these. This is my favorite uniform that they have. I really love this uniform. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. .70 is what it is. Look at how beautiful these uniforms are. If I ever make the show, this is what I want to debut in.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around first and
Oh,
hustling
he's
for
done.
second.
He's done. As long as that's on target, he's done. Yeah.
And he's out.
Best
Up,
fielder in the
down,
bigs.
and that ends the...
I
And
swear that's
now
a
we'll
big
see one
reason
of the
for my
top
prospects.
in
Like,
baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Brett Barrett. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
I did swing.
Swing and
I
a
did
miss
swing
as he
at that
was
as well.
late that time.
I swung at both of
Fastball
those.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he can.
And he got him. First pitch swinging. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Ground ball
good
left
try.
side, and it goes just foul.
Barely foul, but it was foul.
Severino in the air, right side. Rooker under it,
Go? No.
and he makes
not
the
quite.
catch. And that's the
It was a
third
long
out.
way.
That's out to center field.
Yep.
Reaching down and makes the grab.
Nope.
And ball one.
Yep.
Ground ball
Love
right
this.
side, it squirts
We're
through.
back. We're back. Good hit.
So the go-ahead
Good
run
hit.
is on
Good
base with a
contact.
knock.
Good composure. Good hit.
Not much to this one other than just a
like
willingness
that
to
a
go
lot.
the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
This to third. Schumann.
Yeah, he's
Quickly
got
to
it.
second for one. And that's
I should have said, I don't know why I took the turn on that one. I could have got a ball to the
Here's
face.
Adam Frazier.
Okay, bottom of the seventh, 2 outs. This spring training is like
Takes off. That one ripped.
really.
And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
No,
Picking up his
no,
first
I don't.
major
This
league
shouldn't
hit
be
his
me.
last at-bat.
Pinch hits.
Special moment
Why
for
is the
him
manager
individually,
not
no
pinch
doubt
hitting
about
this?
it. He'll remember where he hit it, who was on the mound, and the state.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
2 RBIs.
One runs in.
2 RBIs.
Save. He beats it. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you
Good
rip
job.
a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took.
In the air.
Sorry, my
left
wife's
field.
asking me if I want a
And
bag
they'll fall
off.
for a base hit. Rounds third.
And I think I have to answer
The
yes.
relay. Safe. It's 3-1.
Well, that's
1
a
second,
lovely
guys.
feeling for-
Nope. Oh,
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
no, no, not worth it. It would. I would have been so out. It's not even funny. I would have been so out. My head would have spun. What I'm proud of in this one is I think I got the hit that's gonna win us this game.
This one lifted in the air, left field.
That's pretty cool. Cause that's not always the case.
Squeezes it.
Yeah.
Runner tags
Just
it
gotta
second.
mess with them a little bit,
He
just
thought
to
about
force the
third,
throw.
but won't take
That was the
chance.
clutchest piece of
And
hitting
it's
I've
back
had
to
in
second.
spring training
Just
so
pulled
far.
off of
So
it a little bit right there. That front
I'm proud of
shoulder
myself.
coming open instead
top of the
staying
ninth, first and
closed.
second.
If he does that,
Okay.
he's going to be able to go
3-1
up the
game
middle
here.
the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
Yep.
And that'll fall for a
Second
base
time
hit.
scoring.
The throw in.
Second time scoring. Good slide.
Comes the run from second.
Good slide. Good inning.
Well
That
done,
should be the
drives in
W.
run. You
Okay,
can't
that
do much
one,
better than
I don't know. I
Pitch
haven't
that
gained a
far
lot of
outside and
stubs
strike.
in this. Like, I don't, but that was 2 hits. I should at least get something out of that, is what I'm thinking. It should be, like, let's see what we got here. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, so I'm trying to think, you know what? Why don't I upgrade my speed by 3? I like that, just because it's something. It's something I haven't upgraded in a long time. So I feel like upgrading it's good. We're 9-8 so far in spring training. Heading to Seattle. Average is close to 100. If I can even finish spring training at like 120, I think that's probably the best we can hope for. Bo Bichette is playing now for Seattle. Jays must have lost him in free agency. Oh,
And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Barrett. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just a bit
I
tardy
have
there.
messed
Not
up.
sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swings and
Fine, we are swinging at everything.
stays
It's a good little
alive.
swing. I'm surprised. I'm actually really happy we made contact with that.
That
Nope.
one's upstairs, ball 1.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get
Nope.
hurt.
That one misses. And the count now even up. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the 1 out. Runner at second.
Oh,
And for
shoot.
Seattle, Randy Arozarena.
Oh, this could be sick. This could be. That's more important to me than any at bat. I love that. Way more important than anything I could ever do on the bases or at the plate. Throwing someone out at home and getting that little like tumble over animation. That's
in
fun.
2024.
Okay, 0 for 1.
Yeah,
A big swing and a miss.
threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss as he chases
What is
that
this
one
dude
darting
doing?
out of the zone.
By this dude, I mean this dude. What is this dude doing?
And there's a ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Barrett.
Okay. At least it's a lefty in the 8th.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big
This
a
reminds me
lead.
of those high
You could get
school
right back in
games.
this ball game if you're not
No.
careful.
Outside. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Oh, there's a good change up. Just over top of it.
Struck him out.
What is
swinging.
this dude
Couldn't
doing?
catch up to the heater.
Oh, tough night
What
at the dish. Punching
heck
out for the 3rd time right there.
is
Just doesn't
that?
Look very comfortable
Oh.
at the plate. A little unsure of
just
his
couldn't
timing
hit
right
worse
now.
than
Not
this.
picking up the spin
I'm
and
convinced.
location of these pitches.
No one's ever hit worse than the way I'm hitting right now. Was that a... Oh, thank gosh. Thank goodness. Please be... Like, the fact that I haven't gotten anything gold, I wonder if they patched it. What? Timestamp this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, let's go! What is it? What is it? It's a diamond bat. Used in diamond bat. It's a bat skin. It's a diamond bat skin. Boost active when perk is triggered. We're also going to be an A6 guy. Okay, the world knew I needed this. It said, Brett, you needed this. Snake bat. Oh. So sick. And then the cleats. Boom. I think I got a new ritual. No? What's that? What's the other thing I got? I'm trying to remember. What else did I get there? What a day. I don't know. I don't think I got... I thought I got something there, the first thing, but I'm not 100% sure what it was. I actually want to go look. Can you look at the marketplace from here? Like if I go equipment, does it let me view item in marketplace? Community market. There's one of them? They go for a lot. Some of these go for a lot of stubs. That was a legit pull. Bat skin. Okay, so they go for about 1,000 stubs. It's not. I'm not gonna retire my family with that pull, but it still was a really exciting pull. When I feel like I needed something like that, we needed a win, guys. Sometimes I can just say, "Hey, we needed a win." 0.94. Let's get that average above. Like the fact that I don't know if I even like that bat. I think it's a ridiculous looking bat, but it's diamond. I don't like the. I don't like it. It just looks a little weird, but it's cool.
Lace to right center, base hit. Around first, heading for two.
That's on me.
Not stopping. He's going.
And
he's
no, not good.
He went up there and got it with two strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do.
Cole,
so
I
nice
want to go
job
home
right there,
run.
coming back in that at bat.
Home run swing all day.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Good try.
And now Bader up to the plate.
This spring training is easily in my gaming, in my career,
ranging back. Caught just shy
the
of the
worst.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Barrett now at the plate is
last 3 games 300 hitter. If you take away the first 12,
swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box.
Look at this bat skin. Looks like a loser. Don't like it. Thank you. Thank you.
He had 2 strikes on him.
I don't charge the mound. I walk nicely to the mound and I shake the pitcher's hand and I just say thanks. Because I know I wasn't going to be there without him. Yep. Good turn. Way to make the turn.
And the throw's offline, safe at third.
That was a great jump. I'm noticing my speed. I've done a good job of
putting it. Flips over.
Now batting. Corbin. Carroll. Corbin. Carroll. Nope. Just go back. Nope. No. Just go back.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way.
One day, Corbin. One day, Corbin, we're going to be teammates.
And they throw
we're going to be
3
friends.
on the board. It's 4-3.
It might not be today.
Looks like this
it might not be after spring training, but one day we're going to be really
on the inside
good
fastball.
friends.
So direct to the
you just don't know it yet.
Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Oh, enough with the slow windup. I got places to be.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, I can't. Like if my patience level, like they should make it illegal to have a wind. Look at this. 1/1000. Like that's 5 6. Like I'm already bored of this at bat.
Yeah,
like I just want to swing to get away from this guy.
Off speed there.
Seth Lugo, what a painful windup. Look at this. Oh yeah, look, I'm so chill. I'm Seth.
Inside, just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Breaking ball. Two out, space is empty. Full count. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Good timing though. Timing wasn't that far off, but it was off, but not by that much.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right
That's
field.
Lazy fly ball.
Hauls it in to end the inning.
Lazy fly ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
0-2 now. And ball one.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Okay.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Guys, I can't put you through it anymore. I think
Barrett,
spring training, and I haven't simmed a game in this entire thing. Spring training's cooked. I think we need to just accept what our reality is going to be. I'm not one to sim. I know, but like I literally cannot put myself or you through these last 7 games. I know how it's going to go. You know how it's going to go. Why delay the inevitable? Look at my average is climbing. The computer is helping me a ton. Why delay the inevitable? Just let the world happen as it's going to happen. Let's find out how we did. Okay, so I am playing in AAA, it looks like, to start the year. Okay, I'm not overly shocked with this result. I knew no matter what, and the reason that I was like, you know what, I'm just going to sit in those last games is because I knew no matter what I did, I knew no matter what I said, no matter what I told you, that this was going to be my future. The writing was on the wall, quite simply. And now I have a clean slate AAA season to start off hot, get the bat going, figure out how to hit, and then hopefully get the call up. I want to look at the team to see who, because this is probably going to make me emotional. Ivan Melendez, wow. Ivan Melendez got the call up. That's sad. I just don't think this Jake McCarthy's that good. Just looking at the players that they actually took. Jordan Lawler. They took the shortstop. Jordan Lawler. Johnny DeLuca. Now my question is, where is the dude who used to... Where's the guy who I said was going to be my best friend on the team? I'm wondering if they traded him. Because do you remember... Drew Jones? Where's he? Does anyone know where this guy is? I don't know. I've always felt like he was better than me. Thayer is going to play in AA. I'm sure he's going to go absolutely crazy in AA. We're AAA, which is lovely. But let me see. This... Curious to see how this guy does. What are we top prospects right now? Organization, we're second. MLB ETA. A lot of us have ETA of this year, but it all depends on stats. Like if you go into spring training and you perform like I just did, your ETA is going to be, you're going to be a late person. I'm 72 overall. Guys, next video, the grind continues. You guys can't give up on me. I'm sorry I'd like to actually genuinely apologize for spring training. That was horrible. That's the worst hitting you will ever see on camera of anybody. I don't think anyone, like, if I could delete that, I would. I'm not going to. If I could, that would be so gone, it's not even funny. It would be deleted off the face of the earth. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to bounce back. I'm going to get the call up this season. We're going to join the Diamondbacks, and we're going to help this team win a World Series. The long-term goal is still intact, but I need this time in AAA to get my hitting back because the slump that I just faced was like nothing that I've ever dealt with in my life. I also can't figure out where is the dude who they say is our second best prospect. I'm so confused where he is. Yeah, I don't know. If anyone can find him, he should be on this team. But he clearly... Oh, Drew Jones. There he is. Oh, okay. So he plays right field against left-handed pitching. Ladies and gentlemen, dumpster fire of an end to the video. Nothing went well. We didn't get called up, one. We didn't make the playoffs, and we sucked in spring training. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Stay with me, guys. I promise the payoff will be there, and we're going to figure it out. I'm not changing difficulties. I'm not going to make it easier. I need to get better. It's a realistic road to the show, so buckle up. We have a diamond bat skin now that I actually am tempted to sell. Are any of you guys looking for snake bat? I feel like I get the same perks. Yeah, I get the same thing. Why the heck would I? It's just cool to have, but I just don't like it. Okay. Kill like button, don't let the series end. Peace. Love you guys.